Ahoy!
Hello?
Now let me adjust volume stuff. How you doing so far, Bun?
Doing pretty alright. Too loud?
I just got pranked by a sound alert. I'm sorry.
The Bouncer.
The Bouncer. You're familiar with the Bouncer?
Of course, my favorite Squaresoft game.
Of course. They should never make a second, or should they make a second? Who knows? What? Was there even a story to the Bouncer? Just trying to get the girl back? Is that all it was?
You got me.
I remember there was a dude who had devil horns, and also if your buddies beat up any of the enemies, they would steal your experience. So the AI would be griefing you unintentionally from both sides.
Ugh.
The Bouncer's not a good game, friends. And let me display the source. There it is. Wow. We've usually had reactive images, so having an actual model captured is fancy, fancy times, let me tell you.
So fancy.
Now, let me see. I may have to do a little bit of a filter and back off on my music a bit. Just a second, Bun. Just getting all the audio stuff scrungled. You know how it is.
I can turn down my bitrate too, if like...
I think your bitrate's fine. It's fine. I'm just getting the audio, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. And another test line. Just go ahead and talk a little bit, Bun.
Testing, talking, the Bouncer.
The Bouncer. How's their audio coming through, folks? I'm looking at the levels in OBS. I think they're okay. I've also got to find a place to actually throw my weird puppets. Testing, talking, yes. Very good. Audio's fine. Let me see. Music might be a little loud. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm going to back off on that a little bit. Nice low key jazz in the background. Oop. I should have put my phone to silent. I'm sorry. Well, Bun.
What do you like more, the Bouncer or God Bless the Ring? The
Air Guys.
Air Guys.
Gosh, I love that tagline. I don't even know if there's any sense to it. Just God bless the ring.
God bless the ring.
Good God, why is my phone yelling at me so much? I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
I was trying to recall, was that a God Bless the Ring? Was that was that like a tagline, the Japanese version that came over? Or did somebody localize and say, I don't know. Let me see here. One second.
I don't know if that was in the original. That's great, though. It was probably in the original.
Hang on. Air Guys, God Bless the Ring. Potential looks like it's fascinated with Bun's feet. They aren't to scale. I'm actually the rock is actually the size of a golf ball. There's some real Peter Jackson optical illusion stuff going on here, if you get my meaning.
Geop's getting feet for free.
Oh wow, for free? Wow. Let me see here. This is very strange. Starting off a really weird real estate listing thing, and here I am looking at a Wikipedia page of Air Guys, trying to be like, do they have the Japanese box art anywhere? It's part of the logo. The world may never know. Actually, somebody probably knows already, but the world will never know. Bun, for the folks here who may not be familiar with you, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Bun, or Lucky, or Paige, whichever you like. I use he, they, or she pronouns, and I play some trash garbage here on Twitch.
We do love garbage. Speaking of garbage, I'm making all sorts of typos here. There we go. We'll do that a few times throughout the stream. But welcome. Thank you for coming by on such short notice, by the way.
Oh, anytime.
A few folks I've had to arrange this stuff like weeks and weeks in advance. So the fact you were like, yeah, okay, we could try that next week. I was like, oh, thank God. A refreshing change of pace, let me tell you.
I'm always up to look at some houses.
So I was actually curious about that. You had a few of them set aside already. Do you look at these in your off time for fun? I was curious why you had a few picked out.
Yeah, every once in a while. My friend Ren and I have done 1 or 2 streams where we just look at a bunch of stuff. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess, let me see. We did have a few we were going to jump into. There were, Bun sent me 5 of them. I believe 3 of them were ones we'd seen before, but one I'd pocketed, we'd not gotten to. The other one was totally new to me.
And I didn't spoil myself too much on that one. I was like, what's going on in this house? I started getting to the end and I just kind of went, what? I'll stop. That's kind of half the fun on these. When I'm scrubbing around for these, it's very much like, does this have anything interesting? And as soon as something weird is there, I just close out and I'm like, okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself too much. Also, there's people in chat who are very eagle-eyed about spotting things. So, Bun, there's a little thing I'll get out of the way right now. We've baked in a kind of a hidden object game into these streams in the form of a bingo game.
Okay.
So there are some inside meta jokes that may be several layers of confusion deep. So if we ever call out something for a bingo square, themes, that's one. Quinn, I don't know how we can explain themes to anybody really. But,
is there a link to the bingo?
Yes. So if you have a player up, there is an actual extension. Twitch has a set of devs actually made a bingo game extension. I haven't started the game quite yet, but if you wanted to play at the same time, you can do that.
Oh, and there it is.
Cursed Zillow. Oh yeah, very cursed. We've got some fucked up houses tonight, pardon my language. But let me see. Yeah, so there's some of these that are going to be a little peculiar on redeems. And if there's anything you're just like, what the heck does that mean? Just stop me and say, what does that mean? Because I'm sure that if there's one that doesn't make sense to the guest, I'm sure there are people who are watching who are like, I'm too embarrassed to ask. So yeah, let me see.
Pardon one of those bingo cards.
Pardon that language. Okay, I will watch my words. Let me see. I don't swear too much, but sometimes the verbiage gets a little colorful. Nothing too untoward. I'm trying to be
on my best behavior over here.
Oh, what? Oh, you can just say whatever the heck you want. So let me see. Usually about 20-30 in is about when a good chunk of folks have kind of made it through the front door. So I'm just looking here, and have you ever gone on a trip to like you're about to fly out? Like out of the airport and you're about to step out the front door and you feel like you're forgetting something?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on that right now and I'm just like, am I forgetting something? I've never had this before and it is bugging me. We'll find out one way or another though. Bingo? Not bingo yet. No. In fact, that reminds me. First thing is first. I will get the layers shuffled up. So, Bun, I believe I'll put you in the bottom right corner.
I'm pretty light. You can move me wherever you want.
Yeah, I don't want to squish you up too small. I'll keep your noggin sized up okay. Let me see here. Ninja display. Whoop. And I will, yes, that's one thing. I will definitely in a moment be doing a screen share over to you. I'll be using my OBS just because we're going to do some weird stuff. Because there's one of these, I have to show I have to do like an OBS slideshow of images because they rip the images down.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, that was in fact the one that you brought up to me. That one in particular. Actually, no, not that one in particular. There's a different one. We'll get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. So, let me do screen share and projection. Just a sec. Window projector. There we go. Okay. But yeah, in case you're wondering, there's no real rules or etiquette on anything here. So say whatever the heck comes to mind, seriously.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I know some people I've had in here in the past are like, can I curse? And I'm just like, I don't care.
I don't know if you want to give me that permission.
Okay, and is this the right thing? Yeah. Okay, you should be able to see the projection window pop out now.
Let me see here. There it is.
Okay, coming through all right?
Yeah, looks great.
Okay, cool. So, let me see here. Ooh, time for vor puns. Is there context to this?
2 days ago, it was hashtag Eat Your Friends Day.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed the email. Goodness. Was that... Is it poorly phrased? Like, why was it called Eat Your Friends Day? Is it like give your friends snacks and they just didn't know what to call it? Or...
I do not know where that came from. I think it started like last year. I know that Vor Day is August 8th. It's 8/8.
There's an actual Vor Day? Oh my god.
Yeah, 8/8.
I never thought about that. Okay. Huh. You learn something new every day, friends. Goodness. Okay. So, before I get going, usually what we do when we have a guest, before the bingo game even starts, we just go through an infamous house we've seen in the past at a pretty modest clip. So if somebody's kind of like, oh, I'm not too sure what to expect from the vibes here, it's like, okay, here's a especially messed up one. And that's how we go. So first off, where is my Chrome window? I've got it up. And okay, browser source and okay. And let me resize this. Now, some of the folks who've been here from, oh gosh, probably the first stream, you might recognize the front yard here.
Okay.
I hope it has Pilates. I don't think this house might have Pilates. By the way, Pilates is our secret word for scandalous stuff. You know, well, not scandalous. You know,
TOS.
I know it sounds strange. Once again, the inside jokes.
No, it's a solid safe word.
Look at the statues have a flared base. we are swinging hard going out the front gate, friends.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. So,
I like a prairie-style house. I like a Frank Lloyd Wright inspired.
We've actually had a lot of Frank Lloyd Wright design homes on here. It's very interesting when they just come up out of the blue. Olympia, yeah. So, at first, this isn't going to be familiar to the folks who've been here for a bit. Like this is stream 45. This was actually from, I think, the first stream. Frank Lloyd Wrong. Wow. Speaking of wow, this is the entryway.
Oh, mirrors. So what is it?
Every door, every wall, everything has mirrors. This is, mirror hell. So, once again, the bingo game is not in swing yet, folks, because this is just revisiting an old house. Just to show the guests the terrible things to expect. Wiped it from your memory? I'm sorry, we have to unearth this.
You don't have a floor plan of this one, do you? Because I'm trying to figure out how that entryway works.
I don't know if there is. Sometimes they tuck a floor plan to the very, very end of the listing.
Very end,
it's pretty rare, though. So, the remainder of the house, they kind of had this watermelon theme. Yum. But
a little bit, yeah. I don't like the green carpet. It makes me feel like I'm living inside a pool table. But I do like the wood paneling.
We have had a number of houses where they get aggressively close to AstroTurf green. I love that so much. Goodness.
Oh, you just wait until later. I'm a little surprised for it.
I think it's one of the ones you picked out pretty much has that, right?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm just going to go through the clip, but also take a look at these chairs. What the hell's going on here?
They're like suede?
They're suede also, but all the stress for the armrests and the back support is going down here to the sides. Like this would be flimsy as hell. But yeah, totally suede lined. But also, when we were trying to figure out the layout of this place, originally I was like, where's this in the house? And then we came over here and I was like, oh, this is back to the entryway. Because in the entryway, when all the doors are closed, you're just encased.
More mirrors, yeah.
Yeah. You're just surrounded with mirrors.
Terrifying.
And like I said, since this is a repeat and I just kind of want to give you a general idea, I won't spend too long on this sucker. But I believe this probably goes back to the entryway again, I think, actually. Ooh. You here for bad houses? Oh, I have grave news. Okay, so this
room is relatively inoffensive.
Yeah, so this is opposite the stairway. Because this is, the entryway, there was a stairway at the start, so...
Right, there's another mirror on the side of that door, but it doesn't look big enough to be the entryway.
Mm-hmm. So, bathroom, nothing to... I mean, I'm a little... the cabinet here seems kind of rinky-dink, for lack of a better set of words.
Is that a urinal?
That's a bidet right there. That is something interesting. Before the pandemic and all that stuff started, did you ever see, like, if you're in the United States, or I guess North America in general, do you see bidets that often?
No, not that often. Every once in a while, if you're lucky, but no.
Well, there are a lot of houses we come across on this where they have bidets, and it is unusual to me. Like, even houses from people who've obviously not done much tech update, like, I say not much tech update because there have been a number of houses where they have had a landline phone plugged into the wall right by the shitter. And there'd be a bidet right next to it. And I'm just like, wait. I thought people didn't believe in these until like the past couple of years in the US. What's this doing inside this, cocaine decor style house,
Yeah, if you're modern, you can just get a bidet installed in the toilet. Like, you can get a toilet with a built-in bidet.
Okay.
That's probably the way to do it.
But it's just so peculiar because I see this in so many houses, and I'm just like, is this a surprise to anybody else? But also, ooh, that sink, pretty. But
I don't know how I feel about the texture of that faucet, but...
Oh, which parts of it?
The limp part that's kind of hanging over the sink. This is a little weird. I don't know.
Oh, you mean the actual lip right here? Or am I misunderstanding?
No, the spigot.
Oh, that?
Yeah, I don't like whatever texture that is.
I didn't actually absorb that. I see what you're talking about. That's a little weird. It just looks like a churro. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Anyway.
Like a very wet churro.
Exactly. And here we are in like a... Not quite AutoZone style. I keep coming back to referencing AutoZone. I don't know if that's lost on people. I apologize if it is.
In the zone.
AutoZone.
Zone.
No, that's O'Reilly's. It's Auto Parts. I'm sorry. I almost screwed up the jingle. Also, I never actually noticed this painting the first time we came through here.
Leopard? Or cheetah?
Cheetah just looking at themselves in a mirror. Boy, existential breakdown crosses over into the animal kingdom, let me tell you. AutoZone's my favorite Sonic level. Big closet, though. Goodness. So,
wait, was that a double-sided... Wait.
Yeah, it's double-sided is the funny thing here. It's got a curtain on both sides of this.
It's a closet room.
Man,
right.
I'm kicking myself over this. I actually should have saved a particular layout of room for a guest. There's something we've come across 3 times in the entirety of these streams, and it is a set of 2 bathrooms with a separate toilet on each side, but there would be a shower right in the middle. You could access it from either side.
No.
We saw 2 of those on one night, totally unplanned.
Don't like it.
It's just like, what the... I almost had
I like that less than the house with the stairs toilet.
The stairs toilet? Oh, there's several of those I'm trying to think of. So let's see. Pretty ho-hum room. Okay.
This one's alright. I don't like the pea green, but...
Yeah. The green... The pea soup green is really strange. It's a very distinctive color. There's nothing else in here that really matches with it. Okay. And it feels like we're in a different house at this point. Pattern wallpaper, okay. Bonsais? Bonsais.
Yeah, they've gone from like really bright reds and kind of warm colors to this room feels a little colder.
Yeah.
And I said the outside was kind of Frank Lloyd Wrighty. This is not.
Well, this also seems to extend, this dining room, and extends to some sort of a foyer over here. I don't think those are mirrors. No, they're not.
I was gonna say.
Gotta second guess ourselves here. Well, let's see. Anything else? This is an expansion, it seems. I'd imagine by this little tacky brick median here with the windows. I don't know. Maybe a back porch. Who can say?
Oh, like a converted porch?
Yeah.
With the doors, I could see it, yeah.
Yeah, there's, what is it? I think last week we saw a house that seemed to double in size because of how they added expansions onto it. And the flow of the house was really strange because it had like an exterior style sliding door and what looked like a very tiny porch, like maybe like, I can't even call it a porch. It looked like it jutted out like 6 inches from the doorway, and it had like decorative cinder block style stuff around the doorway. But this is inside the house, so it was just like, what the hell? I'm struggling to think how to put it into words, but it's one of those things that it transcends logic, you know? Because you
just built more house on the outside of the house.
Yeah. It looked like it was one of those turducken style things, but a house ducking. Okay, so
they built a house around the house.
So, also,
oh god, those clear plastic chairs.
Acrylic chairs. There are a lot of these. I've never seen one in the wild, but there's so many of them that we see in these house listings. Have you ever seen one in the wild?
No, I'm sure they're pretty cheap, but you could like thrift store some decent wooden chairs for the same price. I'll bet you.
I feel like if you had these in exposure to sunlight within, a couple years, they become extremely brittle or something. I don't know.
Gross.
Well, speaking of gross, the kitchen.
Oh my. I was going to say that I didn't mind the purple if you're really into purple, but that ceiling.
Oh yeah. The reflective wallpaper on the walls and ceiling, like, can you imagine when this is lit up how much glare you're going to have off of this? Please cast it out of your mind now.
Oh, and there's a giant bay window, so you get all the lighting.
Oh yeah. This is also something else that was very peculiar. I remember this coming up when we were looking at it the first time. There's an electrical range here. Imagine trying to cook anything on this. It's a very clumsy, It's a very clumsy placement because it's just jutted in over here. I'm assuming this is the primary kitchen because you have the dual ovens here. And then you have this little rinky-dink thing right here. Primary burner is, I guess that one?
And another acrylic chair back there.
Oh yeah. You get them in sets. This one's,
cool.
This one's nicely patina, judging by the coloring here. Oh no. But hey, don't worry. You have your diner-style booth chair. Okay, fine. And this, what is the purpose of this? It's not in the kitchen. It's off to the side of the kitchen.
Ooh.
A very perplexing flow to this place.
You could not... So kitchen flow is kind of important to me because I've worked in a bunch of kitchens.
Ooh, really?
Like,
I'm actually curious about this.
You could not have 2 people in here.
No, absolutely.
No, this flow is terrible. You can only open one side of this at a time. No.
I have to, for Thanksgiving time, my mother and I, whenever I visit home, I'm big on cooking. She's big on cooking. So we're kind of dueling over the kitchen space. And I look at this and I'm just, every time I think of a tight kitchen, I'm just thinking, no, my mother and I would not be able to work inside here at all. And gosh, there's not even there's not an island. God, once you have an island, you're spoiled for life. Goodness.
I don't know what you would even put back here, because what you want is you want the fridge, you want dry storage, and then you want your range or your ovens to be kind of in a flow, right? Yeah. So whatever you put back here is out of that because it's around the corner.
This is like a monkey's paw situation where you say you want a kitchen with a lot of counter space. And you get that, but the counter space is way over here on the ass end of everything.
On the other side of the kitchen.
Yeah, because otherwise, not to backpedal too much, you've got this corner, and you got this. Otherwise, everything is way too out of the way to be any sort of use, really. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let me truck forward. Let's see here. Welcome to the study.
Well, you've already got me. All right.
Who's that? I don't know.
I don't know.
So let me see. Oh, accidentally clicked out. Okay. Now, anything in here? Oh, very flexible. Wow.
Mature.
Anything else in here as I tab through? Oh, that's right. I forgot this was on one of the wings. Goodness.
Where did that stained glass go?
I do not know. Do we get another shot of it? Kinda, sort of.
Kinda, sorta.
I don't think we ever clocked where the heck this goes. It's not exterior facing, because I can't see any light out there, but...
Yeah.
Okay, but... anything else? I think that's... No, I keep forgetting this one was infamous for a reason. Not the worst wallpaper. Not the worst. Okay.
No, but the clash with the texture on the weird, whatever marbled surface that is?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be filigree or something? I don't get it. Is that a sauna? No, there's a bathtub in there.
Yeah, it's a tub. Just see the lip of it right there. But this is... that's a drain right there, isn't it?
Why did they frame the toilet paper?
Oh. It's a little cubby for the toilet paper. Don't worry about it. I'm actually stumped about this. What is that? Is that it's not a cup holder. What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
The world's most useless shower drain. There we go, folks. We found it.
It's a fountain. Just sprays out.
Got to make sure the ground gets extra sopped. But yeah, that was... there it is. There was stained glass.
You do go outside.
Okay.
Huh.
Didn't let in much light. That's unfortunate. Extreme
no,
bidet.
It's probably because of the fence and the awning and everything.
Okay, but
Weird.
that's the listing, yeah. This one actually sold for Tulsa, Oklahoma, $450,000. So hey, okay.
That's a lot of space for $500,000.
Let me see. Was there anything in the description that was interesting? I think this is before we started delving into the descriptions. Remodeled 70s, David Denham, or Ken Davis Jr., owner of Unit Rig Today. No, Unit Rig. Today it has fresh appeal. Private elevator. I didn't see a private elevator.
Me neither.
What the shit? Okay, fine. So, that is kind of the... what to expect on these for the folks unaware. So, before we get to the first house, let me do the usual thing and start up the actual bingo game. So, for the folks...
That's a bingo.
That's a bingo. For the folks who are new here, the player should now have an overlay button for bingo. Click that, grab a card, and... as people redeem things, it'll start glowing on your bingo card. All you have to do is just click the, what is it? If it's flashing gold, you just click it, it redeems it. That's all you gotta do. Pretty hands-off, really. So, there's that. And if folks want to do a gamble, I'm gonna grab a bingo card that I have no attachment to. And for stupid points, will Giop get a bingo? 30 minutes. Spoilers. I've almost never gotten a bingo, but I've gotten a bingo twice in one night once. So live dangerously if you wanna, you freaks. Also, thanks for coming, folks. So, let me see, Bun. Where should we start? Yeah, nice throw. Okay. Let me actually hide this briefly. You believe in me? Thank you. At least one of us does. Let me hide this briefly, Bun. I need to...
You go for it.
Yeah, I've got houses I want to wrap up on, and otherwise it's kind of I just go where the breeze tells us. Yeah, let me get an unconventional one out of the way. Now, I mean unconventional in the spirit of how we had to snare it. So, one of the regulars, one of my old pals, Ed. Thank you, Ed. You may not be inside here right now, may or may not be, but there is a house who. So for the seems normal. That's how they always start out. Well, almost always. Also, I think this is blocking your head a little bit, Bun. Let me squish this down. There we go.
Oh, that's fine. No problem.
Okay. So, something I've mentioned to Bun briefly and some of the other folks here. How to say this? A lot of housing sites, they pop up with something weird and it gets ripped down either after the sale or if they realize there's something stupid in here. Mm-hmm. So that's what happens in a lot of listings. They kind of just croak once you find something funny. But Zillow in particular, you can save it as a local HTML file and it behaves just fine. So what I got in the habit of doing is I would just save things, and lo and behold, I've got like 30 or 40 gigs of house listings now tucked away. And this listing was up for, I swear to God, it was posted on a Reddit that I regrettably use Reddit.
I'm sorry.
It was up for, I want to say, less than 12 hours. Folks knew about it. And a sale went through and they ripped it off of every single possible listing site. But when I was talking to one of my friends about this, he said, oh, give me a minute. And he found a cached history listing that had the good shit on it, so to speak. So there is a particular image. This place was actually sold like 10 years ago. And I found the old listing, but it was super grainy images and it did not have the payoff. Oh yeah, this has the good shit.
I'm gonna guess Ohio? Maybe Midwest? What are we looking at?
That is actually a good point. One second. Did I have the actual original listing to this? Hang on. I think I actually scrapped the listing with the address for where this is located, unfortunately.
That's okay.
So, actually, no. Hang on. I can pull up the DM that Ed sent me. Let me pull this up. Okay, well, it is actually torn down, but this is Minneapolis, Minnesota is what I'm seeing here.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Is this Granny Cream's house? God, I wish it was Granny Cream's.
Granny Cream's hot butt ice cream.
Man, what a piece of music. So the
kind of a masterpiece.
Tiny little nitpick. It's strange how the oven is just kind of isolated, not attached to a counter. It feels so lonesome. But,
right. It also doesn't have a lot of ventilation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks like they don't. A hood is something we kind of see hit or miss on some things. They didn't even attempt to have like one with a little fan up here just to suck things up into a filter. But
no, they kind of put something very flammable there instead.
Is that just a low-hanging light, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay. But
clearly been remodeled.
Ooh, what is this? My goodness.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
this is a kid's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
We painted the nursery.
That is also our first bingo thing. Let me see. Wall or ceiling paintings. Freehand paintings, which comes up a lot. That's a number 10 on the bingos. Mm-hmm. Got a panda, an otter, an owl. What more could you want? There we go. They didn't paint this wall, but I'm not an artiste. What can I say?
Oh, no, they didn't paint that wall, but they painted the otter one.
Yeah. Not the outer, but not the interior. Okay, so actually that's a free bingo square right there. That's a pun. There you go, folks. I had to rip off the Band-Aid early. So.
Yeah, these radiators make me think this house was probably built in the 20s, 30s, and then remodeled much later.
So they don't actually have much in the way of radiators around where I live. So there's a lot of interesting things I've learned from people in these streams. Also, they don't do basements around here. It's a bad idea to do basements near a swamp, it turns out.
Oh, you got a lot of flooding?
Oh, yeah. But it's interesting to hear input from folks from very different geographies who are just like, what are you talking about? You don't have a furnace, or what do you mean? You don't have a basement, or more infamously, you don't know what a sump pump is? And I just feel like, are you shit posting on me right now? Anyway, normal. This okay, yeah. This image capture is just a little wonky. They briefly went to non-landscape.
Right. It's a little cramped, but I've seen worse.
Yeah, actually, I thought I actually went 2 images ahead. Will we see sumptuous pumps today? Oh my. I don't know if we have any sump pumps in store. We'll find out. Go ahead, bud.
Interior dance studio?
I'm sorry?
An interior dance studio?
I don't know. This is very peculiar. The ceiling, everything is an odd choice in here. I don't see, I was thinking dance studio maybe, but I don't see any of those like parallel bars they usually use for stretching and stuff. It's just very grandpa core.
You could see a door on the right-hand side.
Ooh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Secret door? Yeah. So that's probably attic space there.
Oh, I didn't spot that. Okay.
This is probably like an upstairs, like maybe like guest bedroom or maybe a master. And then there's a little bit of attic space here too. I
like Cineris's suggestion. That's for the house meat access. You have to be able to crack that bad boy open and inspect them every time and again. Make sure they're still nice and vibrant and pink. Okay. So, So this is the remainder of the room. Okay.
Nice fire extinguisher. Very safe.
I hope it's not out of date. But also, ooh. Here
That's another bingo thing.
This is definitely a bingo. So this is a twofer. So the other thing is I'm trying to figure out the flow of this. Like, what is going on here? I believe the far wall is mirrored, but also it has sloped inclined roofs.
I like being able to see camera-chan.
Yeah, we can see the tripod too. Yeah, they couldn't escape. that was something funny. The last house with all the mirrors and stuff, we never saw the tripod. We never saw the person taking pictures. There was another house like that in the past, and it's just like you have to respect the skill that goes on there. Somebody spent time like, no, they can see the tripod. This is amateur hour.
Gotta Photoshop it out.
So this is a twofer on the bingo. Reflective ceiling, but also whenever we have dueling mirrors, it is what I have come to call a mirror hell dimension, because the reflections keep looping and looping. So check your bingos, friends. That is 2 in 1 room. Okay. We're all just prisoners here of our own device.
There's something kind of impressionist about it, where you're able to see like, you know, every angle of an object at the same time. It's one thing to parse what the heck the layout is, but the other is I'm also kind of like, what would it feel like if you were like, I don't know, taking a bath, or can you take a shower? I don't see a shower head. I'm squinting my eyes. I don't think there's a shower head. So you would feel like nude descending staircase.
Yeah. You'd be lying down and for some reason get some bad vertigo. I don't know. Can you imagine a 4-dimensional bathroom? Oh. Okay, and this is...
Oh, that's a little unfinished. Is this...
Slightly? Yeah, go ahead.
Above the wooden room?
I don't know. We've got Beetlejuice flooring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the heck is this, though?
Some exposed insulation. Love that.
That's peculiar. That's not indoor insulation. Yeah.
Oh no. Are you leading up to something? Is there a reveal? Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, there are no tricks tonight. Don't worry. Everything is unveiled. I'm just mulling. There's a fella here who is very familiar with the handyman and fixing and repair and what have you and house making stuff, and that's Jenkins in the chat. So usually when they point something out, I usually take note of it because it's somebody who has experience with some of this bullshit. Hang on a moment. Sorry, just hydrating a tiny bit.
You're good. I was gonna say basement, but those windows are way too low.
I'm actually noticing. Let me see here. So there's a little bit of damage on the ceiling. Do we have a little bit of water moisture? This can't
Those
be
are like
basement.
those.
It can't be basement from the window placement, but I'm also we have something for visible damage, and I'm kind of like, is this enough? Actually, I'm looking at the far corner. There's something suspicious over there. Peculiar. I'll table it for now. We may have another bingo redeem coming up, though. Okay. And, okay, stained door. Looks a little cheap. Okay. Excessive wood. I don't think we've hit that quite yet. I'm sorry, bud?
I guess that's a mud room?
Was it?
I don't know what that tiling would be for connected to the outside like that, but I'm guessing.
So what is your definition of a mudroom per se? This is one of the things that they don't really technically have too much of around here, so I'm curious.
Sure, it's like a room where you keep like shoes and stuff. So you come in, you take off your shoes in this room so that you can enter the rest of the house without tracking mud everywhere.
I gotcha. Okay.
Or like raincoats and things. You usually have like a coat rack and like a shoe rack in here and stuff like that.
Okay, a room with mud. I don't see any mud in here. We may have to cross that one off. That's a mail slot. Yeah, that's a mail slot right there on the door. Okay. Really cramped corner sink. Well, whatever. Not the weirdest thing.
Is this the third bathroom we've seen?
I actually hadn't been counting in this house, to be honest. Maybe
because we got this one, we got the mirror one, and then we got the pink one.
Yeah. Let's see. The counts sometimes get a little strange here. You have to sit on the toilet to use the sink. Exactly, yeah. You have to maintain good form when you're washing your hands. Now, I don't think there's anything untoward in the backyard here, so let me just scrub through these real fast to save us some time. Ooh.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, I just saw the roof. Okay, I think I understand.
Did you see some divoting in the roof or something? You're trying to piece apart what we were seeing in there.
Yeah, I think the Beetlejuice floor is like one of the...
Yeah, they seem to intersect with each other in different directions.
One of those? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No Gables? No, Clark's been dead for years. What are you talking about? But Tish. I've already made my pun redeem. My limiters are off, cowards.
Oh, this is cute. I love this.
Yeah, what is this? Robin egg blue? Robin egg blue? Is that the phrase?
I'm okay with this, and then like the vermilion, and then the like it looks like egg yolk back there. Like I'm okay with having color coordinated rooms. That's fine.
Ooh. They had it in furniture.
Things.
Magical. I'm actually curious.
The furniture's a little modern. I don't know.
Was this time-lapsed? It looks like.
I'll bet you it was Photoshop.
We have something for a render. They don't look too rendered, and that's what's curious. But it is rendered. Yeah, the chairs in the distance, there's not much of a good shadow on those. So let me fill up the square.
This might just be Photoshop.
Yeah, 3D rendered furniture. There you go. Fresh out of Blender. Or whatever the heck they're using these days. Ooh.
They did it again.
Yep. And they've set up a table for guests. Oh, how polite. It's an Adobe thing, I think. I wasn't thinking Adobe. I was thinking like plaster or something maybe inside the house. I don't know. Or sheetrock maybe.
One?
I'm sorry?
Can you go back by one?
Sure. Right here?
Yeah, I love this entertainment center.
Yeah, actually. Is that built into the... That's not built in the wall, is it?
Yeah, because it's part of the windows.
Oh, I like that. I didn't spot that before.
The little mirror there? Yeah, that's cute. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd pay good money for that, actually. Boy, okay. But yeah, that is... So, for the folks who are curious, that was Minnesota, I believe it was? No, Minneapolis. But there's the listing to this has been gutted, removed. For any folks who are curious, let me actually paste the address in the chat. I think for folks who are unaware, for a lot of these, if you just paste the address into Google, that'll usually route you over to some sort of a listing thing.
Just pop it in the Wayback Machine, Internet Archive. You can probably find these.
Well, it's funny because I've tried that on a number of listing sites. At least the primary ones I've used, they don't play too nicely with it. Like there was one I tried doing and it's, how to phrase this, it like showed the teeny tiny thumbnails, kind of like, hey, all the stuff you want, it's here. I saved it. And as soon as you click on an image, it's like, what are you talking about? There's nothing here. So
yeah, or it takes forever to load. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, so that was the Weird Boy one because it was a set of images I saved locally. So let me clear that out. Simplify my OBS.
That one. A lot of that house is pretty cute.
yeah, I got some nice design. I liked it. The console you pointed out was really interesting. Okay,
yeah, that bathroom is hellish though.
oh yeah. Oh, hold on for hellish. We may have something in here that's a little colorful. And I don't mean colorful in the vermilion sense. Actually, there may be kind of a reddish pink color coming up. I don't know. We'll fish around for a color.
Sunset.
Okay. So, this is actually a rarity. This is an Australian listing site. We haven't had one of these in a while, folks.
Oh.
That was an arts and crafts style house. It's lesser used design style from the early 20th century. Very pretty. This one looks fake to me. No, it's real. This isn't a render. Don't worry about it. We don't actually, Bun, we've kind of had a running gag on here where I keep finding tech bro houses that are just like, hey, pay me $2 million. Here's a 3D render of what the house will look like. I swear, I think we've had like a streak of about a month of those where I keep finding them. The cropping seems bit much. I don't have it excessively cropped. This is actually the size of the image right here, folks. Are we in Joshua Tree? No, we are not in Joshua Tree. Thank you for asking, though. We always need to be aware of where the hell we are. Carpet's a little lively, though.
A little bit. Is that carpet?
Also, look at the sliding door. Gosh, it's got this.
Wow.
There's a name for this sort of glass I've seen decoratively in older homes. This is reminding me of it. I wish I could think of a name for it, but it's strange to see it on a sliding door like this. Craft singles door. That's actually pretty perfect, Happy. Yeah.
You gotta be big enough to get your horse through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
I don't think, folks, this isn't a sliding barn door situation. I think this is just a sliding door. We have barn doors is like another redeem. I think, yeah, this is just sliding door. Barn door has a certain tackiness to it that I abhor. Okay, so, relatively modern.
Yeah,
oven.
minimalistic.
It doesn't have,
not too bad.
The range is separate. That's kind of strange.
Is that a range or is that a cutting board? I don't know.
It's strange. I mean, if I see an oven like this, I'm expecting to see a range immediately above it, and to have this sort of gap in here is kind of gobsmacked. I guess this is a range because there is a hood there. Yeah, there's venting right here. Okay. Looking like a cutting board. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can see the hand. Yeah, okay.
Range. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Greenery. Yeah. Okay. Back into. What is this? Was this supposed to be like a headboard but built into the wall?
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. Well, maybe there's nothing quirky in this house. Don't worry about it, friends. That's wood nailed together and sold as art. Maybe to the less artistically inclined, they may think that way, but no. Ooh. Hold on a second.
It's handicap accessible. That's rad.
Huh. I did not see that. Interesting. So this is one of those. Yeah, this is one of those tubs that open from a door here. Oh.
Yeah, it's like a mobility bat.
Yeah. I have not seen one of those in forever. Goodness. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's got a little little headrest on there too.
It's very often that we see something, a harness dangling from the roof. So there's an immediate gut reaction in the chat to be like, oh no, what's this used for? And you'd be like, oh, it's for accessibility. Okay. So let's see. No. Actually, I didn't notice they have like an OK Corral style aesthetic on this. Nowhere to tie up your horse, though. Okay. Oh, but we're inside the garage. The bull shed. Oh, a TV up there, friends. That is
Ooh. You could play Melee on that.
And there is a technological cutoff that we have, and anything prior to that we usually called old world tech. And this is one of those. What is it, one of those old cathode ray? Is that the proper name for it? Like those early HDF TVs. Yeah, that weigh about as much as like a star or something like that. Insanely heavy fuckers, pardon my language.
Do we have any Australians in chat that could confirm that bullshed is the Australian term for man cave?
I know there is a Australian here. I don't know if they're in chat right now. It's getting on in the evening, or not the evening. Yeah, it's a very awkward time for them. I do know of one. That's why I was hoping to have this earlier, but they may not be around. But 1 second. Very dehydrated. I am sorry.
They got a little stereo set up there.
I was also noticing there's like a throne set up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
is that a full bar?
That is something over there. This is the we'll see what this says over here. BYO or drink now, pay waiter? What? Do I smell burnt toast? What? Okay. Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the bits, Bella.
The Bella Bunny cheered X100.
How's the Texas speech going to say this? Birth L Pup? What? Bella, I'm going to need you to explain that to me. Thank you for the bits, though. Choir practice. Saturdays, 1 p.m. BYO. Trip here. Oh. Okay, well.
It's quirky.
So, trip here. That is actually... They're actually calling it out. We do have a redeem for an oh shit scenario. You know, a pitfall that snags the toes, that trips you up. They're outright saying, this is an ankle breaker, non-bathroom flavor. Check your bingo card, friends.
Check above it, too. It says low clearance.
Yeah.
You're going to hit your head and your toes at the same time.
That actually reminded me, there's a fella that my father and I knew back when I was still working on the farm and stuff. And my father did it much, much longer than I did, decades and decades. And there was a fella who did welding in the area. And actually, let me go ahead and just redeem this square, because this is a rambling story. I'm sorry. It has a payoff, though, but there's your free bingo square, you cretins. So, there was this fella who was an absolute gigantic man. Like, I want to say 6'8" or 6'9". Incredibly tall fella. He's like, I think he's about 60 or 70 now. But he had a welding shop. And right above every door, he had a cutoff of a 2x4 that just had in permanent marker, "Ow," written on it. Just to remind himself to duck under the door. So when I see this, I immediately think, oh, I wonder how he's doing. Oh, and congrats on the bingos. Okay, so...
Oh no, wait, you don't think that the trip here is the reason they need an accessibility bathtub now, do you?
Oh gosh. That'd be a humbling thought.
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe that's the only reason I have this place tucked aside. Maybe there's nothing else strange here. Maybe I'm not foreshadowing. Oh, right!
Oh!
What is this?
Oh, this is a Pilates room for
and
sure.
what is this down here? Is this a little, what is this, a little teeny tiny horse? What is this?
Okay.
I'm going to zoom in on this. What is this? Any knowers in chat? You won't, if you know, you won't be shamed. Please. Yeah, you found me. Don't make me tell you about... Well, actually, what are these on the walls? I'm trying to make this out from the image. These just tiny little hooks?
Yeah.
I know the
So
purpose
those
of this
are-
room, but I'm trying to make
You do?
the general purpose, yes. I believe, is it supposed to just be for tying up for harnessing and stuff like that? Because they're just everywhere.
There are too many.
Mm-hmm. I know the purpose is for Pilates friends, but I don't understand why there's so many and they line everything. I'm trying to think of what the plan is. No, they're hooks.
Yeah, generally you wanna make sure that you've got those hooked into like studs.
Oh yeah. So this is just like into drywall or something.
Right.
Totally fine. It can bear a lot of weight. Liminal Pilates. It extends to multiple rooms, though. That's the other thing. Goodness. This is the only picture we have of this. So I'm just very much musing over why it was multiple rooms like this.
Yeah. I appreciate the wipe clean floor. That's good. That's important.
The horse is a little tiny. I don't know what this little fella's for.
I'll bet you they took the furniture out of this room first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They didn't want
to.
They didn't want to take the hooks with them, I guess, huh?
Way too much work.
Let them think what they want.
Looks uncomfy.
Oh, but it's near primary schools. Wow, great. Wow. Well, we do have a floor plan here, at least. The man cave is what that's called. This is the man cave with the bar. But what about the hook room? What is that called? Where is that in here?
That's
the flow. I don't understand where it is here.
Oh, I see it. It's top left.
Oh, you're thinking one of these guys here? Possibly?
The top left one has a door that opens, and then there's two interior walls. You see them there?
Yeah.
The one inside also had like interior walls.
The unlabeled maze. That's just extended workshop. No more questions.
Yeah, they're for hanging your tools.
Oh, is that what they're calling them? Oh, that's fine. So this is let me see. Kui Rup VIC. Whenever we get to actual like locational names in other countries, I'm just sort of like, is this right? Am I reading the right line?
That's Victoria, right?
Yeah, this is the address. Is there any information? Vic means Victoria. That's the province. Now, do they have any flavor text? They might not. No.
Description? No.
No, doesn't.
A unique home with great bones.
Oh, did they actually say?
No,
Damn.
I'm just making this up. Sorry.
I have a listing somewhere. I mean, house bones is a common meme description that comes up for houses. And it's like it came up as like a joke at one point, and then we saw listings using bones as a reference more and more. And I just sort of like, oh, did I say this because it has bones? But no. But they keep an eye out. This has bones, but another description. There's a description on realestate.au.
Oh, just below the price, it says view listing.
Oh. Thank you. Let me see here. Thank you.
Yo,
hey.
Unique opportunity. One of a kind property. I love those.
Oh boy, oh boy. Incredible timber style man cave with built-in bar, potbelly fireplace.
That bar is very cute, actually.
It is. It's got some charm to it. But what about anything about the spicy rooms? No.
Ample shedding and workshop / office options.
Oh, the extra shedding. That's what it is. It's always funny when there's a house that has something really strange to it and the listing skips right past it. It's kind of like, yep, that's it. There's nothing else in the house. Don't worry about it.
We included one picture.
Can I see that one picture? Which one? What? Gotta give an offering first. Okay.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So let me see.
Cute.
I got a whole bunch from tucked aside here. Okay, actually, yeah. So, there's a friend of the channel, Devious Vacuum, and she found a listing, this one kind of cut in line because it is not on Zillow. It is on, it's on a different listing site that's they're very active about ripping down pictures.
Oh.
So let me actually get this up and cropped. The exterior very quickly gives it away, so brace yourself here.
Ooh.
Nice metal siding.
Okay.
I will say I don't recall the interior being too interesting beyond this. The exterior is really freaky. But this is also like also like right next to a freeway, so the noise pollution's got to be insane.
It's like an industrial treehouse.
That's also something that's very frustrating about this. The listing describes this pecan tree right here. This is a 200-year-old tree they built this around.
That poor tree.
Yeah, that is just infuriating. Good God. But yeah. Presidential neighbors. Oh, did somebody see that possibly in the distance? Oh, they did. That was going to be my late reveal. There is a trailer for this, and it zooms right by, and you briefly catch a glimpse of like presidential busts over here at the neighbors.
Rushmore over there, yeah.
Yeah, just like, what the hell? I mean, there's no sense in at least pulling up the video now because that's kind of all you get to see of it. But you know. But yes, this is rusted, purposefully rusted, just sheet metal siding-ish thing. I don't understand. Rust siding was very trendy for a while among rich people with bad taste. It showed up all the time on Grand Designs. Really?
Huh. I see.
So this is the entry stairway? Yeah.
Sure, okay. That's,
gosh, it looks so bad. They also, yeah, here's where they cut into the pecan tree right here. Yeah.
No! Oh, I don't like the unfinished wood on the patio.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm just thinking, this is Houston, so the elements are going to have their way with this, and it's gonna look like pure garbage before too much longer.
I mean, it already does, but
oh yeah. I mean, it's just going to be. They scooped this up from Home Depot, and that's about it. Let me go back to that picture. Yep, here's the entry.
I thought the outside was bad.
Oh yeah. You want cool neutrals? That's all you're getting here, friend.
No.
No,
it's too dark.
House is absolutely rotting underneath the house bones.
Oh, it's so dark.
Oh yeah. We may have a few tech bro houses in here tonight, I'm afraid, friends. This one isn't quite. It's getting close, though. If this isn't a tech bro, they know several.
This is fake furniture.
Is it?
The table's weirding me out. I don't know. It might not be.
Yeah, we've already filled out the bingo square anyway, so I'm just kind of curious now. I don't know. I've got a terrible eye for it, I found, though, admittedly. The lighting on the couch is suspicious. The couch isn't real. Yeah, the lensing. I mean, sometimes they do really weird lens stuff that throws me off, but it's just the way the light is hitting the couch seems a little strange. I don't know.
I can tell from a couple of the pixels and having seen a few shops in my time.
Yeah, I'm looking for shadows or something under these. I'm not quite seeing what I'm looking for here. Yeah, actually, that shadow under here doesn't look, Yeah. Might be
weird
fake.
Me out. I don't know.
Yeah. As I said, I've got admittedly, my eye for it is pretty terrible, I found. Because there was a listing I was going through for a while, and then chat was like, oh, by the way, Geop, these are all fake. And I'm like, huh? What? You sure? Missed the lips bench? I did not miss the lips bench, let me tell you. I sure as shit saw the lips on that bench. And here's a corner.
Why is there a picture of the corner?
There you go. You're wondering about one of a corners. I mean, folks, you're worrying about a corner. Here you go. Right here.
Why?
And a repeat image. Okay. Was this a repeat? No, it's not a repeat, but it's the same room. Oh, skylight. Okay. Oh, there are the busts. There they are in the distance.
Oh, you get to see the president.
This is your view. This is your view out of your home. Your home, which is absolutely affordable to everybody. Totally affordable.
Oh God, it's like $2 million, isn't it?
God,
Oh,
I think
no.
you hit the nail on the head. Actually, I believe it is $2 million.
Oh God.
Which around Houston, that's pretty high. Gosh.
Why the little window?
I mean, for the
The one near the floor.
well, maybe
yeah.
they got a little pet, and the pet leg's looking outside at the freeway.
You know what? That would be great, actually. If you've got cats and you put like a little bird feeder out there or something, that would be perfect.
They love watching the traffic. It's the darndest thing. That cement jungle out there, let me tell you.
They got to get some enrichment.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. This is... What the... What's up with that glass?
I don't
That's strange.
know.
Huh.
Huh.
Whatever. I get hung up on weird things sometimes, sorry.
No. Like,
It might be the lens thing. These apples look really flat in this picture. Okay. Anything
maybe that
else?
furniture is real because they keep putting it behind the, like, stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. This is weird.
I had a rabbit stare into my house and my cat missed it because...
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm staring into houses.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
This is... Okay. Wasn't expecting a pantry like this.
Well, I mean, the only people who have to go in here are the help, right?
Yeah,
So,
I was about to say, if the other person here probably doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Oh, it's my candle shelf. Wham.
Oh, delightful.
What the hell is this?
I'm assuming there's a bathroom around the corner?
Maybe? What?
Or maybe just a sink.
What is this? Wait. Okay, this is a sink. Where the fuck is the faucet?
Or maybe it comes out of the ceiling. It just comes out of that thing.
That's a turlet? No, that can't be a turlet. That's too high for a turlet. I've heard of like a squatty potty, but look at the door jamb.
You gotta aim up.
Yeah. You gotta
arc it in.
Then it requires some real extreme skill to use that. Man, I'm really flabbergasted because I can't see a spout. I mean, this is probably the lighting. These are just some dumb, weird plant things. But I'm looking down here and I'm just like, man, what the? Huh.
I don't know.
Well, whatever. Back to more cozy rooms. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that chair.
Yeah, a little weird. This is the lounging chair. What? Is this just for lighting?
Yeah, that's a floor lamp.
Huh. That's peculiar.
Yeah, it is.
I'm very careful when it comes to critiquing some furniture because I feel like there may be times where I worry about putting my foot in my mouth. People be like, what are you talking about, Giop? Everybody has these. What are you talking about? I'm just sort of like, uh-oh, am I the weird one?
The weird thing about this house is that it doesn't feel like anyone lives here.
Yeah. It's something that comes up in a lot of the more expensive ones. It feels like a staged house. Nothing feels natural. Like
right,
this is...
because like the pantry was totally empty, and then this room has like a couple objects of furniture and like a bunch of exposed wires.
Yeah, this is like if you asked me to decorate this house, and that's not very inspiring.
Yeah, there's no like wardrobe, there's no cabinets, there's no, I don't know, anything? Television?
How are these photos of lamps and corners selling us on this house? Well, don't worry, maybe some of these... Actually, wait, we do have faucets here. Okay, the faucets might win
Those are
us over.
faucets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that an orchid? Huh.
I don't know plants.
Might be. Okay, flower. So let me see. Oh, Man, that's a very ominous shower room. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know how these work. I get these. All right.
Man.
I think I understand
Look at the light here. That is strange. They've got a cutout in the mirror around that. That is...
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hallway, yeah.
It's like a beauty mirror or something.
Probably, yeah.
No!
What is this? What is this? I feel like you'd sit in this and it'd kind of like rock around and almost fall over. Like it's shaped like a top or something.
It's the NES Rollin' Rocker.
Oh, yeah. They had an Olympic Games thing designed around this. Only like one person ever bought it. One of them weird peripherals. Here, Robbie the Robot did better, though. I'm genuinely curious about that. Gosh, what the heck? That's a seed of sacrifice? I think that is a seed of sacrifice, yes. Let me redeem that.
They've got several pieces of art in this house on the walls, but like, what do you do in this room? Do you just sit?
This is my reading room. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you just sit in the suction cup and look at the art.
I wonder if we have a good view of those presidential busts. Oh, there's my trash can for my carpet.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
You know what this feels kind of like is like if you let AI generate a home. Like it's got, here's all the things that a house has.
We need to see some fingers or some teeth to see how they really goof it up, though.
Yeah.
There's a glass and just a snack tray.
A little martini glass. Yeah.
This is looking like a tray of uncooked cookies to me for some reason. Just think of somebody sitting here eating cookie dough or something.
Some bath wine. You know what? I kind of dig. There's a little tiny backrest inside the bathtub there, so you can lay down in it.
Holy cow. Nikus, thank you for finding that chair. Oh my goodness. Let me pull this up over here. They found the fucked up chair.
Oh, it's so fun.
I'm sorry. I should have called it the fucked up chair. It is called the fun chair.
Fun is mandatory.
Okay. Thank you for finding that, Nikus. Oh, I was wondering about the base. Like, this is like one of those, what is it called? It was like a Swiss medicine ball for fuckers. Like you have to keep your core engaged, otherwise you're gonna fall out of this.
Well, it's got a flared base, so
yeah, we've already talked about that once before. Resembling a child's toy more than a piece of furniture, the whimsical form of the spun chair, designed by Thomas Heatherwick and his team, Heatherwick Studio, came about an answer to the question, hey, Bun, can a rotationally symmetrical form make a comfortable chair?
Well, gosh, I don't know. If only members of the Heatherwick Studio could come up with an answer to that.
This is so bizarre. Hang on, do they have an actual price for this? No.
I'm always asking this.
No price, eh? This is an art piece. It's not for sale. Man, I wonder, is it like, are you actually not supposed to sit on that? It's like getting it's like those very expensive dinner plates that grandma has that you're never supposed to use. This is the chair you're never supposed to use. Okay. Fucking $995. Ooh. Man.
No wonder they couldn't afford a wardrobe.
Yeah.
Oh, or any shelves. There's not a single fucking shelf in this house. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. Goodness. This poor tree. There are the busts again. Well.
Oh, you got you.
Look at that war wound.
Wow. Oh, for sure. You got your Washington.
I don't remember that happening in the manga. Jeez. Anyway.
Is that Grant? Who the fuck is that?
Let me go back. In the distance? I wasn't sure. I was like, when I first saw it from the video, I was like, is that Polk? No. I don't know. Might be Jackson.
Ugh.
A lot of groans in there, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. It just loops around, yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow.
But $2 million. Wow.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you did. You
Wow.
absolutely stuck the landing on that. Wow.
Okay.
But yeah, it's built around that poor pecan tree, and this is a relatively brand spanking new house. Jeez. Let me see.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's never been lived in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Presents an
sense.
urban face with an unobstructed view of downtown Houston.
Named designer, of course.
Oh, do they have that in here?
Designed and built by Scott Strasser.
Ooh, that is actually a bingo square redeem. Named architect.
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh.
2 wings, 1 public, 1 private?
Huh?
Separated by a formal link offering a breathtaking view of the tree. So that's that narrow ass hallway with the bench and the lips?
Why is there a private and a public wing?
You're so rich you don't want the poors to come in your private wing, obviously.
My entire residence is private. What the heck is this? Man, but the location is the real kicker, because this is... Man. Hang on a second. Not directions, no. Look at where this is. The noise... for the folks who are not aware of Houston, this is a nightmare. You're right next to this. The noise you're going to have is insane.
Gigantic expressway.
2 million smackers.
Oh, great.
Could be worse. Could be near further down here. I think that... No, 610. Where's the nasty one? There are a few places that turn to like an absolute nightmare every rush hour. And I don't think it is here. It might be further down here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll bet you those like rusted walls are just like all the time.
Oh, there's DVAC. Yeah, thanks for finding this one. Nowhere near an actual on-ramp. Oh God, I didn't think about that. Yeah, so if you're expecting to get to where you're going quickly, you're kind of screwed because, oh boy. A lot of bad decisions around this town, let me tell you. Okay, let me hide this one. I think we should go to some of the ones that Bun presented. So, let me see.
Exciting.
Okay. This one was actually, I tabled a long time ago, and Bun brought it up, and actually the images were taken off of Zillow, but thankfully the backup, we preserved it, unfortunately. Hey, Hina. Let's see here.
Was this the one?
The one? The one? We actually did have a...
I don't know if I've seen this one.
Oh, yeah. You'll know this one. You'll know this one.
I've not seen the close-up of the patio. That's a new one. That's a new picture to me.
Oh, yeah. So inside, it's all right. But I'm catching a bit of an odd smell in here. I am smelling... Oh, no! The cryptos made it inside the house.
Yeah. So this is Callie. The description of this one says that it was recently renovated.
I wonder what happened. I wonder why they're selling it. Maybe somebody slurped all the apes or something. I hear that's going around a lot these days. I don't know.
God, I can't believe there's like a neon sign.
The music stopped. Hang on a second. I find it funny that they took pride in calling it Crypto House.
Crypto House. Well, of course they did.
I'm just thinking of like a Animal House or something where they're just yelling the house name proudly. Except this is.
I think people are thinking the Crypto House neon sign is the worst thing in here, but...
Oh, no. There's worse, my friends. Don't you worry. You get a chance, go back to the house and look at street view. I might. Oh, no. Is that a Michael's? I don't see a Michael's yet, but in the distance. Oh, no. We do have apes on the walls, my friends. They've broken containment. We'll see more in a moment. Kitchen.
This kitchen's fine.
Yeah.
Completely unused. I don't believe the people who lived here knew how to use a kitchen.
Yeah. I was looking at the surface. I was like, is that melamine? I think it is, the way the light's hitting it. Well, whatever. Definitely. Oh, boy. Also, the chairs. What's up with the chairs? Look at that.
I don't know. You could never Pilates in this house.
Well, I mean, with enough...
They would be watching.
With enough moxie and gumption, somebody could. But, I mean, somebody involved in this, they would not. No.
No, the apes would be watching. You'd know.
Finally doing this one? Yeah, I saved this one back when crypto was... back when NFTs were really aggressively everywhere, and I know that everybody in my circle was so frustrated with them. I was like, I will tuck this away because it would make people too upset about it, you know? And now I'm kind of like, oh, I'm glad you brought it up because I tucked this away for quite a while.
This is fun to dunk on. They funged all these apes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is what happens when you funge them. They adhere to the walls. You can never get them back. That's the tricky part.
Oh.
And then... what the hell?
So it's very Saints Row.
Yeah. The paintings, but also look at the fuck is going on with this?
Yeah, it's...
What is that exactly? Reflective? Yeah, Barbie fireplace? I mean, nothing against Barbie, but it's just...
Yeah, those are also NFTs. I think are those crypto kitties or something? I don't know this shit.
Are you making this up? I mean, I've never heard of crypto kitty.
I think it's a thing.
Oh. Well, either way, this is a redeem right here because this is an aggressively asymmetrical fireplace. Like there's a walkway over here and there's a black wall over here. So let me see. Where's the bingo card? We haven't had a redeem in a minute.
Is that a skylight?
Yeah, looks like, yeah. I think so. 1 second. It was spray painted with metallic spray paint. That's probably what it is, yeah. It just looks so bad and cheap. Does this count as tchotchkes? You know what? Sure. Non-corporate, though, because... There we go. Non-corporate tchotchkes. There you go. Cryptid in the TV. Ooh. Is that a person? That is a person. Disgusting. Cryptid spotted. Bingo card. A cryptid appears, number 6. Vile things. And congrats on the bingos. Ooh, we got 4. Once we hit bingo number 5, we will do an auto call. And then whatever gets the most votes gets redeemed, and then we start the second game. We usually just go that once there are 5 bingos, we wrap up the game and start the next one. So we've got that probably coming up, yeah. Actually, a good number of bingos pretty early. Sometimes we've had some points go for like 16 redeems before anybody got a bingo. Oh, God. Even grosser when you see them up close. Ew.
Have you seen the Whole House?
Oh, God, what the...
Okay, so...
I forgot about this.
So we were talking earlier about astroturfing, right?
Right. I'm also the wall really snagged me.
Yeah, the wall is tweets about crypto.
Oh my God. This guy was drinking the Kool-Aid. They were huffing the Kool-Aid mix. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the thing I have to ask is that crypto bros are very into repeating criticisms of crypto as a joke, right? So like they're very into joking about pyramid schemes and things like that. Yes. So I gotta wonder, is it a joke? Are they making a pun because this room is full of tweets and it's astroturfed?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I could see them doing that and thinking, hee hee ho ho, I am so clever. I could definitely see that, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, what's up with the mailbox? Do we have any knowers in chat as to why there's a mailbox in here? Yeah,
Either that
clever
or
in
it's,
quotes, you know?
either it's that or touch grass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not a very comfortable room for watching TV with your pals, which you definitely have several of. So many friends. So many.
Clearly.
What am I looking at? I mean, you're looking at the tweet room in the crypto house.
The crypto house.
I feel like it's very clear, my friends. Oh.
Doge room.
I stopped looking at this originally once I saw the apes on the wall. I did not realize how deep it went.
Yeah, every room is themed.
Man, this has got to be the most punchable person. I don't say that lightly.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, God.
But like, you know, if you got little ones, you know, if you need like a nursery, you got the Doge room. Very cute. Great for the kids.
I hear that dog is still alive and well. It's unfortunate that they're tethered to this, but they're still living out their old puppy years.
I believe she is, yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's still alive, and I know that also there's another she that was used for like an older meme. I forget what the actual name is. Cheems? No, not Cheems, is it? But there's another one that's used for older memes, and that one's still alive too. Ripe old ages. Woo. Okay. Shower, probably never used. It's Cheems? Okay, gotcha. Does Crypto House count as cocaine decor? I don't know if it counts as cocaine decor. What do you say, Bun? We usually reserve that for like really extreme 80s decor, you know?
True.
But actual cocaine, copium decor.
I do want to point out that the wallpaper in here is Ethereum.
Oh, gross. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I need to point out all the little in jokes because.
Yeah, they're sailing right over my head. Thank you for pointing these out.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh boy. Ow, my eyes. I don't know if ow, my eyes would count.
More like ow, my brain.
Ow, my eyes we usually tuck away for like really visually busy and aggressive stuff that hurt your eyes, but Okay, let's go ahead and
I feel like that apes room was pretty close.
let's do ow, my eyes. Sure. It's got to be something, and I figure we'll pick that. And there's bingo number 5. Okay. And let me check my bingo card. Yeah, there's no way I can get a bingo. So first thing is first. I'm doing an auto call, folks. And just whatever you want to be redeemed, click it, and whatever gets the most votes will get redeemed, and that will wrap up the game. In the meantime, just a second. I am in no way, shape, or form going to get a bingo, so before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Giop did not get a bingo. Give you your funny money right now. Oh, computer, don't chug on me. Okay, now let's go a little further in here while that timer is ticking down. Anything else we find in here we'll put towards the next game. You trusted me? I told you. It's a very precarious thing to trust in me, my friend. What's up, bud?
You know what I love about doing this one is that you haven't seen half of this house, and I actually haven't seen these pictures of it.
Oh, really?
The listing that I found had totally different pictures.
Oh, really? Have they ripped down
some
most
of these are new to me.
Did they rip down most of the disgusting photos or something? I guess they can't take down the wallpapers, but...
No, they were just a little more wide-angled.
Ah, I see. Okay, bathroom. Yep, shower. Okay.
The bathroom's
hoops.
Weird. Because
Which part of it?
So, there's like this filigree behind the sink there.
Yeah, the backsplash.
Yeah, but that's like, I think it's adhesive.
Possibly,
because like it's only there, and then it's a little bit in the shower too. But I think it's like, I think they just had like an adhesive like laminate or like vinyl or something, and then they just put them in there.
Yeah, it matches the floor as well, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, It could be a number of things, really. I was thinking a tile, but it looks like it's actually flush on the wall. It could just be an actual laminate they slapped up here. I don't know. Floor is different, is it?
Floor is slightly different.
I feel like it looks the same to me, but who can say? I've got terrible eyesight for this stuff I found. Oh, and there's
but yeah, it's not tile. It's weird.
Okay, there's the bingo wrap-up. I will start the next game in a moment. Did they cut the rug around the toilet? Oh.
Yeah, they did.
What the hell? And roughly, yeah, they just grabbed a carpet knife and they're like, yeah, I'll fix this right here. Yeah, buddy. Now let me see.
Yeah, I got this.
There's hoops. Oh, another room. Oh, I know that wallpaper.
Yeah.
I know that wallpaper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, they even got a neon light thing? What?
Yeah, the pictures I saw had the light turned off. So, yeah.
Wow, symbolism. It really makes you think.
It's the same as the back of the floor is the same as the back of the sink, but not the same as the bathroom floor. So I'm pretty sure they just stuck it on there.
Curious. I am not sure. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, this is actually, yeah, the AstroTurf. They had the leftover AstroTurf from the interior here.
Look at the lips in the pool.
Oh, God, they are. They're lip floating. Keep calling girls over to this place. They never come. I don't know why. Oh, let me do the shout out. Hey, Jen. Welcome. 1 second. Is that a giraffe? Yeah, that's our... The giraffe is our pool buddy. Yeah. Look at them. They're lifeguard. They have house written on their body. The giraffe says house. Is that their name?
Huh. I don't know. And then they put more AstroTurf out here.
That's the last image. Are we not getting any more backstory on this giraffe?
I'm sorry.
Dang. That's all. Grumble. $1.2 million.
I did not get $1.2 million
North
for this.
Hollywood. Maybe that was in Bitcoins.
Sold. It actually sold for about
Really?
$900,000.
Really? Well, 900. Okay. Built in 52. Priced to sell.
I hope they bulldozed it.
I hope so.
I hope
too.
they salted the earth so that nothing grows there again.
Anything in the description here to save the vocal cords? Let me see here. Doesn't have central air, just window units. Ooh, vile.
In Cali?
Huh. Furniture is not included in the price. I don't get any of that stuff. Dang. I really wanted that giraffe. Man. Garbage. There's a great description. Doesn't say anything about crypto. Oh yeah, it's just a number of houses do sidestep that stuff, especially if it's decor, you know. Also,
I got a fun story about the giraffe, actually.
Oh, go ahead, please.
There was a time a few years back, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, when The Room was getting really popular.
Yeah.
And so Tommy Wiseau was touring around and showing it in movie theaters. So I went to a midnight showing of The Room with Tommy Wiseau. And he did like a little Q&A beforehand where he was like advertising his line of underwear.
Oh. It actually doesn't surprise me that he had a line of underwear, actually.
He's a very weird person.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
So people were asking a bunch of questions of Tommy, and he was kind of sitting on the back of one of the theater chairs and just talking. And somebody goes, "What's your favorite noun?" And he said, "House. Next question." Like, that was it. It was the easiest, most natural thing he's ever said. Just house. Next question.
It's like you take an ink blot test. It's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
I've never seen The Room. I've absorbed tidbits out of context just through cultural osmosis. But I really like that my entire vibe of him is kind of like an alien wearing a meat suit and posing as a person.
Yeah, he's the
Dominic,
cockroach
exactly.
guy from Men in Black.
Wearing an egger suit.
You don't happen to have any sugar, do you?
More. God, why is that movie seared into my memory? Okay, let's see. We're saving that one because Bun's copy of pictures are the only ones that exist now. Yeah, so these pictures, these sins are tucked away here forever, it seems, regrettably. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, those apes will be there forever. Even if you paint this house, like, even if you cover all this up, you know they'll still be there.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you get funge built into the walls, that's just, you're done. You're done. You just have to burn that stuff down, just like black mold, let me tell you. Okay, so this one is another one that Bun found.
Okay. I need to preface this one a little bit.
Sure, go ahead.
With the first half of these pictures, we can go through pretty quick.
That's what I was about to ask, because I recalled
not super interesting.
When I was scrubbing through these and refreshing my memory, I was like, was this Buns? And I hit the interesting ones. I was like, okay. Yeah. So we may have to go through these at a clip, just because there's like, there's like 94 pictures in this listing. Start a new bingo game. Thank you, Doc. Yes. Let me do that really fast.
Yeah, it just starts out very McMansion-y. So if y'all like the McMansion hell kind of vibe, there is something to be enjoyed here. Okay,
and starting that up, and let me start my second prediction. Start bingo. Bingo. There we go. Okay.
Yes, Selby.
So, go ahead and grab your bingo cards, and let's truck on through here. So, as Bun mentioned, the first range of photos here, there's nothing too interesting. So let's not linger on them too long, for the sake of brevity, as it were.
Lavish.
Yeah. So let's not worry about the bingo game until we get to the stopping point in here, you know? Because mostly it's just.
Oh, I hate the portraits of the people living there.
I was about to say, yeah, here's Chad and Tad. Chaz couldn't make it. He was off at his golf lessons. Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised this furniture is not covered in plastic.
They probably just took it off for the photos. I think the music stopped. Hang on here a second. Just a second. It's still going, but let me swap over to something else. Let me back off on the volume so it doesn't get too loud. Just like Nintendo jazzy things, you know?
Politician's house? I think it's something like that. I think I looked up something about the people who lived here.
Yeah.
And they were either in they were in politics or finance or something like that. It's definitely old money kind of.
That musket.
They had hobbies though.
Oh yeah. What the? Okay, you know this was never used. Look at this. You've got...
Yeah.
Gosh. I mean, you've got these framed... This frame material sitting here right behind a range?
Yeah.
That
Weird.
is ridiculous.
Weird.
McMansion stylings feel new money to me. That's the thing with McMansions. From what I've gathered, there's a particularly famous website, I believe, that's McMansion Hell, I think it's called. And the lady who owns that did a TED Talk thing. And I believe one of the touchstones as far as what a McMansion is like a ridiculous number of restrooms. I think that's what her metric was. This is a 7-bed, 11-bath. It's massive, but it may not be quite to the technical McMansion range. Entirely too clean, yeah.
Yeah, and some of those bedrooms and bathrooms are actually just in a servant's quarters. They're in a separate little house thing. This is legitimately people with way too much money.
Oh yeah, definitely. So let's see. Kate, who runs McMansion Hell, was sued by Zillow and the EFF. Sued by Zillow?
Gross.
Doesn't surprise me, actually. Okay. So,
pink.
Yeah, it's not even interesting, vibrant pink. Very dull and muted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, there's something that's bothering me around this photo. This living room style chair right in the bathroom. It's very...
Yeah. And a fireplace that's obviously never been used.
It looks like it might have been used previously, but definitely not anytime soon. I can see a little bit of soot in here, but no, that could just be shadow. Who can say?
Strange.
So, trekking forward. Ooh, that's a weird roll. Okay.
It's a shower.
But inside of a bedroom, this arrangement as well. Entirely too much money and too much furniture, you know?
Oh, this is where you get your breakfast served.
Okay. Oh, tripod. Hello.
Camera-chan!
We'll see them again. Man, there are a lot of photos with just the wife and the two kiddos. Where's the other half of that relationship? Oh, well. Let's not read into that too much, I guess. Oh, horsey. Oh. Okay. Why the horse in here? Okay, there's Hans, and there's the boo.
If they have children, I imagine them with the sailor's uniform on and an oversized lollipop, just a little Lord Fauntleroy.
I was about to say little Lord Fauntleroy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad to meet somebody else who loves using that sort of label or description for little Lord Fauntleroy.
Just on their little rocking horse.
Yeah. Mama. At the chance of being a bit of a Dumbo. What is this?
Okay, I think that's a laundry press.
I mean, it definitely makes sense, the context here. Huh.
Yeah.
Clothes laminator? A font head? Oh, I've heard about that book.
I mean, they got 7, 9 bedrooms worth of linens to do? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And study, yeah. Gosh, there's so many bedrooms that are so massive and decked out that you'd see half of it and you're like, oh, this is a living room or a den. And you see this and you go, oh, that's a bedroom?
That's a bedroom?
Yeah, the bingo game's not in motion yet, folks. And also, we haven't seen any of the 4 posters like before. Okay. So, there they are again. Hello.
Camera-chan.
I think we're coming in on the good stuff soon. Ugh, weird chair.
We're going to make our way down to the basement.
There we go. Bingo game's in session now, friends.
And, okay, welcome to the basement.
Yep, I kept as soon as I saw this, I closed out and I was like, okay, I'm not going to spoil this. So Bud knows what's coming up here. I really don't.
Yeah.
So let's see. We have a bit of a pseudo street, kind of like a really crappy, not amusement park style manufactured street, but the cars in the basement. I actually wonder, is there a ramp to a garage to get these out, or are they stuck down here?
I don't know, actually.
At the risk of bringing back a phrase, are these cars effectively cask of Amontillado down here?
They bricked them in, yeah.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know if they run. I think they do, actually. I think I've heard that they do. Okay, so this is a post office, and then there's a little theater here.
Platoon. Mary Poppins. The
You
Exorcist.
can buy more Liberty Bonds over here.
Oh boy. That's the thing, is I don't know if this extends into anything or if these are just fake fronts. Like, is this just a facade down here, or is that actually...
many of them are facades.
Okay.
However, not all of them.
Also, yeah, Quinn, imagine this double feature. I want to get some whiplash in here, speaking of the automotive stuff out front. Okay.
Yeah.
Old sailors.
Okay, so the drinking society does have an interior.
That's a pool table, friends. Finally. We have a redeem. Pool table / foosball table / etc.
Yeah, you can hang out in the bar.
Okay. Well, that's cute. Gas and
gas station.
Oh.
This is the inside of a toy store, I believe.
Well, this is another flavor of tchotchkes, but it is the sibling square, the corporate tchotchkes, aka Disney. There you go, friends.
That's a lot of Disney tchotchkes.
The hat with a wig? Huh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Never understood Disney myself. I don't know. Okay. Outdoor feature indoors outside the bar. Hang on a second. Outside the bar.
Outdoor features indoors? I feel like this whole thing counts.
I was about to say this is kind of a peculiar case. We have something for when they have like patio furniture, but inside the house. That's like a redeem, like really tacky, like not wrought iron, but just, metallic stuff. It's like that should be outdoors, but it's indoors. This is kind of this is a no man's land thing in here. We're in the exterior. We're in the exterior basement. We are in the outdoor indoors. I don't feel like we can check any of that off, Our car's outdoor furniture. I remember that coming up once a long time ago. I love it when you bring that stuff up, folks.
You sit in them? I don't know.
You know what? For the cars, just because of how outlandish it is. You know what? Sure. Outdoor furniture placed indoors. Because I'm pretty sure we did have a car pervert house where we redeemed that.
Ooh.
I do love my consistency. Ooh, that a Pizza Hut style roofline?
Oh, close to it. It doesn't have it's not tall enough to get the full, double slope.
Yeah. Oh,
Pizza Hutty.
It's approaching it. Ooh.
So this is the inside of the bar. Yeah.
Huh.
Kind of dangerous to play darts if people are watching TV at the same time, but...
Oh, yeah. Also, this is fully transparent. Look at the glare. All of these have this glare. Goodness. Is that a VCR? I don't think that's a VCR. I think that's just a cable TV thing over there. Missing stain. Yeah, this isn't a Pizza Hut light, unfortunately. We have like a Pizza Hut light and Pizza Hut roofing. The Pizza Hut light, though, it has to be opaque. This is just... I love it when folks come at this out of context because we have these layers of rules to some of these dumb things. It's like, no. That's not a Pizza Hut light at all. Place reminds me of one of the care centers in town. All the residence rooms have fronts that look like a different house.
Well, it's kind of cute. I actually put this on here because I kind of dig it. I mean, I don't like the mansion above, but like, I used to go to the Museum of Science and Industry a bunch.
Yeah.
In Chicago, and they have like a miniature street from the 1920s that's got this kind of vibe to it.
Really?
Yeah, they got like an ice cream parlor. They actually sell ice cream and stuff. It's cute.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this place. It's one of those good and weird, quirky houses we've had on here. Also, the turlet, old style turlet. The top compartment's in a box, which is new to me, though. Okay. The toilet isn't exactly tech. Yeah, not enough for old world tech. I think we kind of saved that for like the electronic side of things. You know what I mean? Labor of love, sure. I'm going to say labor of love.
Yeah, so that's the exciting bit of this house. That's like. Clearly, somebody here had, like, a hobby.
Oh, yeah. And too much money. Oh, there's a pet bowl, but no pets. And I'm just zipping through these, folks. I don't think... If we're out of the basement, I'm not expecting anything interesting here. Because everything else is very much like they buried all the weirdness in this house. I mean, quite literally buried the weirdness. It was in the basement after all.
Yeah.
Oh.
The thing that it gets me about houses like this, when you see a house where it's like with I don't know if you did CATOPIA.
CATOPIA.
I don't know if you ever did that
I'm not familiar with it, no.
I'm gonna have to send you that one then.
Man, there's a 3D tour, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
Man, I saw that and immediately went, ooh, no, rats.
But when you see a house like this where somebody definitely like put themselves into it, they made it the house that they want to live in, and like it seems weird and off-putting for anybody else. You just know that the reason they're selling it is because someone died, right? Like
probably, yeah.
Because I couldn't imagine them being like building this whole basement full of like antique cars and building facades and then being like, yeah, you know, I'm just thinking about moving.
They have anything about the basement, the description? I don't see anything. Nope. Nope.
I think I found some like news article about this.
That or divorced. Yeah. That was the thing. There was only one parent we saw in all the photos. I mean, we saw presumably a mother. We didn't see any other spouse, so it's just like, what's going on here? Year built. Let me see here. Property history. Well, that's history on the market. Listed 4.5 on sold. It's just been stuck in limbo for a bit. Now let me actually paste this in chat. So if any folks are curious, you could pull it up there and take a look. In the meanwhile, let me see. I think I've got my layers on okay. I saw the link you posted. When you said CATOPIA, I was thinking of like an early late 90s weird internet place for kids. I did not realize it was an actual house listing. So when you were like CATOPIA, I'm like, okay, I might have heard about that. I don't know. So when you sent me a housing link, I was like, what? So I think
a lot.
I think, yep. I wonder why it was called CATOPIA.
I'm surprised you haven't done this one.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, let me see the sizing. The sizing on, let me see here.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit tough. These pictures are not great, sadly.
Yeah. We've had a few where the resolutions jitter around a lot, so let me, This is also why I like using the OBS share, because if I stretch it up like this, you can see it a little better than over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Like I said, this person made exactly the house they want to live in.
Okay,
like, I gotta hand it to them.
Yeah. Gosh. It's just, I'm looking at this and all of a sudden what's popping into my head is Jingle Cats. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let me start up Jingle Cats in the background to torture chat.
No. Please.
Let me see here.
I love how they also just have a bunch of rocks that they glue to the walls.
What is going on over here? Hang on, where's my OBS window? There it is. Because I'm free scrolling here. I have to make sure I'm not cutting off half an image as I scroll down here. Wow, they even got it on the ground? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they bought a bunch of like mats with that cat on it in a sugar bowl.
I mean, they just like cats overall, or were these significant cats that they collected? What the?
I couldn't tell you. I think every time they saw a picture of a cat, they had to cut it out and put it on the wall. Like...
Man. This is kind of like the Final Fantasy house, but not as...
Yeah.
I don't know, there's a different flavor of weirdness to that versus this one.
Yeah.
It's still troubling, though. Ooh. They got a set of these. Costco was having the deals that day. What is this like pea gravel that's glued onto this over here?
So yeah, it's rocks that they glued onto.
What?
So many different surfaces. Yeah, I've got slightly better pictures of this place, but they took out a bunch of the stuff in it. So it's a little more empty, but it does still have all the rocks and stuff. I can send that too, and we can just like give it a quick look over after this if you want.
Sure.
But,
goodness. Well, I mean, I guess there were actual cats here. I was worried that they never had actual cats present.
Right?
And I see these things, I'm like, okay, good. They have something for cats to play in, because if they didn't have this, I'd be like, man, this is weird.
They just never owned cats.
I like the idea of cats.
See, my problem is
Sugar?
I don't know if you could. I don't know if I could own cats in this house, because like, how would you ever find them?
Yeah, it's like it's like you're staring at it's like all those images you see of like black cats being voids in the darkness. You'd be sort of looking at an outline of a cat, and I'm like, is that Mittens, or is that an outline of Mittens? I don't know.
Yeah, they're perfectly camouflaged.
Gosh. This is wild.
Warning.
I wonder what that actually says. It's just a fireplace, right? Looks like.
I don't know, because I don't see a chimney above it, really.
Oh, you're right, yeah. That does just go up to an actual second floor.
I don't know. I hope it's not a crematorium.
Another one of those situations where mysteries are sometimes not meant to be solved. Oh, hang on a second. Jingle Cat stopped playing. I should have started the full CD. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I hate holiday music so much.
Do you want me to send you the link?
No.
What is...
No, I'm good.
I mean, the bad lighting really helps quite a lot.
Yeah.
Is this painted like a corrugated siding, or actually?
So it's like a log cabin kind of texture.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, it's been painted in several different colors.
I see. The Jingle Cats. You're missing out, Bun.
I most certainly am not. I used to work retail. I've heard enough holiday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mariah Carey sends you into a fit of rage, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no. It activates like a Soviet sleeper agent thing in my brain where I just see red and then I wake up in a room full of bodies. Yeah.
So it looks like they have the base layer over here.
I don't know.
The lighting. Oh, it's even in here.
Yep.
Bun, would you say this is carpeted?
No, I think they're those like aquaphobic like floor mats.
Okay.
But just layered on top of each other. I think they just bought like 10 of them.
Okay, I was about to say, because if that was carpeted, this is going to be a carpeted bathroom scenario. The bingo game's back on, by the way. You can't look away now.
I feel like they went on like eBay or something, and just anytime they saw something that was like cat related, they were like, "Oh, I need to buy 16 of these."
Even like the soap holder. Look at this. It's got a cat shape to it.
It does.
Oh my gosh. The other thing is, if they had a bunch of cats and they like cats this much, I'm worried about the smell of this place. It's like, I don't see actual carpet here. I wonder if that's, the excessive amount of cats is. Oh, what the? What on earth? I see no litter boxes. I think the cats are gone from this place right now.
It's a chandelier.
Oh, the director chair.
Oh, of course.
Have we not found a little guy? We have not. Ooh.
I love that one. I love the little chef cat.
Chef.
Okay, that one's great.
Okay.
House redeemed.
I guess this is okay. Yeah. What's it say?
Every
dog.
Something belong to cats?
The cats are gone. Why can we still hear them? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the subconscious jingle cats. Ooh, what's this clown shoes ass music that's starting here? It sounds like polka?
Oh, God.
Jingle cats. Who put this album together? Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's your water heater, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What have you done? I haven't done anything. Trampoline! Yo! Okay, and also this is just, this is the subflooring material here, isn't that? Yeah, that's just plywood.
I think this might be like a garage space or something.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this probably is garage then, yeah. Because I was like, is that water heater? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, whoops. Actually right-clicked. Okay, what else? Anything else? What the?
Like half walls, kinda?
What is this?
It's the
Are these
room where a
rocks?
boss fight
Okay,
happens. It's chest high cover, so you can hide behind it.
Ooh, but Hello Kitty, hey.
Of course.
It's not a fire hazard. It's got rocks lining things. You can't burn down a rock.
Did we already do tchotchkes?
We are actually in a game. I should actually pull that up. Hang on over here. Because this is... I figure we may as well count strange corporate tchotchkes. Or not corporate tchotchkes. Just normal tchotchkes. I think we've already done Labor of Love, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah, I think we did that for the last one.
Yes, that's this game still. Okay. You know what I'm upset about? I haven't seen a single Garfield here. It's such a missed opportunity.
I'm pretty sure there's a Garf in here somewhere.
I mean, statistically, there had to be a lot of Garfs, like a cat-themed phone.
There's a Garf. Lower left. On the light switch.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Garf light switch.
Okay. I was worried. There we go. I've just... You
know what we haven't gotten in here, though, is Bubsy.
Ooh.
He's a bobcat.
That is true. Would they be okay with a bobcat, though? Are they sticking to strictly normal domestic cats? Even though one would say that Garfield may not be fully tamed domestic. I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. I'm
Cats rule. It says cats rule.
Where does it say that?
On the top of the rocks.
Oh.
Rule.
I don't understand the purpose of the rocks, though, is the thing. Once again, as a renowned rock pervert or rock scientist, whatever you want to call it, I don't understand why they're everywhere. It's like aesthetically, this is not a as a rock.
It's like they hunted your kind for sport and then mounted them on the wall.
Monsters. There's only evil in this house.
Terrible.
Oh no!
Oh!
What the hell is this?
A warning to the others.
A mineral conglomeration. We have a rock for that. It's called conglomerate.
Look at them all.
What is this? This is the... Okay, so I see scoopers. This was where they had a ginormous litter box, right?
Oh, they must have.
Oh, that's why they have them looking like this. They're supposed to look like they're
going to the bathroom.
Yeah, this is like, oh, I gotta go pee-pee. Because cats stand like this when they gotta go. Oh man, we're solving mysteries here, friends.
I'm shocked you've never done Catopia.
I never heard of it. This is a
Are they on the
treat.
furnace? Oh God.
Oh. I don't think I've seen hang in there, buddy, or anything. Oh, spoiled rotten cats live here.
I'll bet they do.
But it's got a curly stash. Look at that. It's wearing a sweater, or it's wearing clothes. That's a fancy cat.
The Salvador Dali of cats. cat Pez dispensers.
I was about to say, are those Pez?
They're Garfield characters.
Oh my God, you're right. That's
normal.
Is that Orson?
I think that's what's her name? Not Arlene.
Oh,
the pink cat.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Arlene. Arlene. I was about to say, is that Orson from the the comparatively less funny Barnyard Friends or whatever one?
Oh God.
God, what a money move that was, Roll Jim. I'm really befuddled by this. Good news, Jingle Cats is dirt cheap. I'm not paying a thing for Jingle Cats. You're getting that free right here.
Meowy Christmas.
Yep. Ooh. This is knockoff Garf. Puffed mice?
Oh, like puffed rice.
Oh, that's another Garf.
It's another Garf.
Hey.
Ooh. And this is what it looks like from the outside.
Nice, quaint log cabin. Could you imagine your car breaks down in the middle of the night and off in the distance you see a light source from a cabin? You think, I will go inside here and seek shelter. Surely the person here will be of assistance to me. And then you come into this cavalcade of madness. Oh boy.
Yeah. They just answer the door like, how do you do, I? See, you've met my...
Welcome. Do you like cats? If you say, do not say no. And these are repeats. Yep, the final picture, it's cut off here, but it's the CATOPIA image once again. Okay, and let me see. There was this other image you sent me. Redfin, eh? Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah, so this is, sadly, I think what the house looks like more recently. They're a little bit better pictures, but also just a lot more empty.
I'll stop Jingle Cats. Don't worry, friends. Don't want to scare everybody away. Okay. And here, and where's my OBS? There we go. I've got a weird window arrangement right now. Sorry. Whoop.
Chad is happy to be done with Jingle Cats, I think.
Well, some folks want it back. I'm glad people are coming around to old Jingle Cats. Okay. Yeah. Oop, that's close enough. A little bit of a white perimeter, but it's no biggie. Now, let's go through this at a good clip, I suppose, since we've already seen how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they emptied out all the stuff they could.
They still have the Cat's Rule in the corner, though, right? Yeah.
Oh, but it's not complete. It just says Cat's Rule.
Okay, some stickers are up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the stuff was just glued on here too good, I guess.
Ooh, is that a buff cat or just a poorly drawn one?
I think that's the one with the wavy mustache.
Thank Denby, thank you. For that, we're gonna keep going through Jingle Cats. Actually, no, I won't do that to everybody. No.
Oh, they're load-bearing stickers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I see. I also did that because I DM'd you. What'd you send me, Denby? Oh, that. Well, that's up to the guest, though. Let me see here. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, what else we got here? There's kind of taking it down a little bit. So this is with the carpets gone?
Yeah, and there's still cats. There were cats under the cats.
Huh? These are the base level cats, of course.
God, it's like when you pull up your bathroom tile and you're like, oh my gosh, the original tile is under here.
Yeah, I've got all this hardwood, and you pull this up and you're just face to face with mittens once again, like, huh?
There's cats under all this.
Pause, God, McGee? What are you doing here?
Could you imagine you're like renovating your home and you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna take down all this all the paint on this wall so that we can repaint it, and you start chipping it off, and there's like, you know, half a dozen bored apes under there.
It's like, well, gotta burn down the house now.
Yeah. We need to move immediately.
Okay, well, there was a bed. I forgot if we saw a bed. There was a lot of poor lighting and stuff in the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It may have been underneath all the cats.
Oh, there's a vinyl wall.
Cute.
Huh.
All right.
That is it. Goodness me. Goodness me. What a treasure. 357,000. Where's this located? Vernon, Arizona.
I think the price is that high because it also comes with a lot of acreage. Like, I think that's actually
what it seems like, yeah. Usually these more expensive ones, they come with a lot of land. Unfinished remodel needs vision. Wow. That's something we call that a buzzword. TLC, you know. Benefit from the honeymoon stage. New husband already has home in Colorado and says sell. Okay.
Did CATOPIA lady get married? Is she moving in?
I don't know.
Is she going to turn his house into CATOPIA too?
I wonder if there's like a Dogtopia and they like, you know, opposites attract sort of thing. Ooh, how romantic.
Guy.
I'm happy for him. Don't answer our questions, folks. That's the headcanon we're going with here. Let me hide this. Hallmark movie. Gotta close the big deal with the dog company.
Do you think she, like after one of their dates, she brought him back to CATOPIA?
Yeah. That's like the third act falling out, maybe? I don't know. I can't recall how those movies are structured at this point. I don't think they know half the time anyway, so. Let me see. I'm looking through what we've got. Okay. I remember you. We're definitely going to look at this one. Okay, let me re-show. Whoop.
Thank you for looking at some of these, by the way. This is fun.
I'm sorry?
Thank you for looking at some of the ones I suggested there.
Oh, absolutely. You've had those tucked aside. You offer them, so like, well, it would be rude of me not to, so. Plus, they were good ones. Okay. And then there was also CATOPIA, which is an experience in itself. There's actually an infamous house that I mentioned knowing the Wayback Machine with this. There was a house listed a number of years ago. You might have seen it at some point. It kind of got a lot of attention online, but it was probably back in 2017 or 2018. And there's somebody who had just a shit ton of mannequins and weird stuff all over their house. Yeah, you probably know. If there's one that comes to mind from a few years ago, folks are probably thinking about it. And that one I tried to scavenge, but it's like the Wayback Machine shows the thumbnails, and kind of like I mentioned, it's like you click on anything, it doesn't have it. Look at that lawyer foyer. Bit of a Smurf blue to the roof, though. A little bit of a Smurf blue.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going on with the lawn. Because like everything inside the fence looks fine, and the rest of the property looks like a construction site.
Freshly mulched with just bushes. Okay, so the images jitter around a little bit. I will snap them down, because I think once we get indoors, it gets more consistent.
Turn the saturation way up.
Oh, yeah. We had some photos last week where they were oversaturated and everything looked kind of deep fried. I don't know.
Cool.
Not artifacted, but just harsh on your eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And are we going to decide on a resolution? No? Still no? Is this one cut off? No, it's not.
This was a bad photographer. If you own a house like this, you can afford a photographer?
It's really perplexing how they sometimes cut corners on these.
Just pay like $100 or whatever and hire somebody to do it? Like...
Okay, so...
Okay.
Nothing too alarming here at first.
I do not like that family crest over the fireplace. Gilded fireplace.
The mark of the family.
Uh-huh.
Was there a Michaels, folks? Is there a Michaels Live, Laugh, Love style decor thing here?
Oh, I see it. It's a love back there on the left-hand shelf.
Oh, yeah, that's a Michael's. Let me pull up the bingo card. Michael's. Live, laugh, love. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that family crest is going to be part of like a Resident Evil style puzzle where the fireplace rotates around and there's like a shotgun back there or something.
Let's see. Oh, that's
your
right. The
saturation
lighting.
sucks.
The lighting goes places in this listing. I remembered why I grabbed this one now. So, first thing is first. Okay, I have to constantly check to make sure it's not cutting off something of interest. First thing first.
You go, then me. Okay.
First time you come to this house, you might be eating shit or something if you're not thinking about it. So,
those are tiny stairs, yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is a pretty narrow stair. Jeez. Okay, ankle breaker, non-bathroom. Checking that out. Okay. Let me check this over here. Did I ever grab a card? There we go. Okay.
I want to talk about the wainscoting in a second.
You wanna? I do like this.
Yeah. What is? What are those? I
assume
the
they
baseboarding
have...
is okay.
Do what?
But like, the baseboarding is okay, where it's like it's supposed to be. What you do is in some of these older houses, you'd have like painted like wood like halfway up the wall, and then you wallpaper the rest of it, so that the pattern is not floor to ceiling. But it looks like they painted over that, and I don't mind that part. But what is the molding going on the walls?
I'm a little perturbed because the trim is pure white, and then you have the crown molding, like you said, and you have this intermediate right here, and it's like the fact that this along here is white. It's a little off-putting to me because this is an off-white. This is pure white. I feel like you'd want to match the crown molding, maybe.
Yes, please.
I don't know. But also, can we take a look at these chairs? Take a look at this. Look at how cheap this is. It just screws in back here with some big old hex bolts or something. No pressure whatsoever. It'll snap right off. Ooh, suddenly we're in modern times. Okay.
This picture quality is much better.
Yeah?
Way to go, I guess.
Kitchen island. All right. At least it's centered on it.
See, this is what I mean about flow. Like, this kitchen looks all right. Why do they have 2 refrigerators?
Also, why is this refrigerator so jutted out? Look at how uneven this is.
What is happening?
Just shimmy it to the side a little bit. It's not flush with this.
But like, you could have somebody who's cooking and using like, I'm assuming the stove is just to the right of here. So you have somebody using the stove, getting stuff from the fridge, and you could have somebody washing the dishes at the same time. Like, that's fine.
It's also they have a French door style fridge here, and they have one of these less desirable ones over here.
Yeah, maybe it's a freezer.
Well, this one's just a split. This is a normal fridge freezer bottom. This, let me see, dishwasher, trash compactor, oven. What's the phrase? Toaster oven.
Sure.
Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Wow, I do love me the spaghetti.
A spicy meatball.
This is something. What does this say here? Something Italian. I don't know. Pepino. That's probably not pepino. Don't worry about it. The hand drying room. Okay.
It does not look like there's enough room to open those drawers in there.
It's a horror movie art about spaghetti. Festa dell'uva. I'll take your word for it, Orforio. I'm certainly out of my depth. Grape festival.
This room is terrifying.
Mildly. It's for having very intense meetings where you stare ominously and menacingly at the person across the table from you. Ooh, bathroom though.
And it's not lined up with the chandelier.
Oh, it wasn't? Slightly off. Slightly.
Just move it to the right slightly.
Slightly askew.
Just a little bit, like an inch.
Let's see. This is a little
I hate
troubling.
these basin sinks.
Oh yeah, it's not quite a It's not quite a bowl basin. We have actually a redeem for basin sinks. The main thing we usually, well, I guess probably it's close enough. I mean, we actually have a basin sink redeem on the bingo square, but we try to get them. We try to get 2 total. This actually does hit into it though, because it does look like it's a little frustrating to clean around the edge of.
Ugh.
What is with this down here? That's strange.
I'm going to guess. Just gonna throw it out there. I'll bet they needed that room for the plumbing for some reason, and had to cover it up with something, and didn't want to lose all that space down there.
So you're thinking, maybe thinking like the floor down under this possibly? This could be obscuring something, or this jut. Actually,
yeah.
This reminds me of something else. There could also be like a basement room that came up to here, and this is like the extension of the ceiling. We've seen something like this before. Maybe. Not quite in this context, but it's like they had to make room for a basement or something underneath it. We'll see. But the bedroom, the chandeliers, looky.
Ooh, you're gonna get out of bed and hit your face right into that chandelier.
So cozy. I also like these 2 tacky rugs. Not really centered on anything, it seems.
Level.
Lovely. It's great. I also love how the terrible photography is just adding on to it. It's a blast.
It really is. Do you enjoy blue ceiling?
Enjoy.
And also,
I love it.
Blue walls with filigree?
Pattern wallpaper. Yeah, that's right. Also, is that a lion? Yeah. I was about to say, is that a lion in a suit? But no, that's just a lion walking. Okay. Lion,
yeah.
Roses. Okay. Yeah. God, this does not look like a comfortable bed at all. It is so gaudy because it's very ostentatious, but it's made out of cheap material.
It's cheap, yeah. It looks like the inside of a cheesecake factory.
Yeah.
Where it's like that kind of overly like French kind of style.
Also making me think of like a prop set for like a made-for-TV, like a Hallmark movie where they're inside of a rich person's house, but they can't find a rich person. They're like, well,
this is the Christmas Prince's house.
This is the CATOPIA. This is the Dogtopia's owner's house. Oh, okay. But
you know when Eiffel 65 said he lived in a blue house? This is what they meant.
I don't understand. Sometimes there's like a bit of logic you can squeeze out of some homes. Sometimes. The chandeliers, like they're so obnoxiously in the way. I don't get it.
Yes.
Like, I mean, this doesn't look like it was like a repurposed dining room or anything. Also, the carpeting. Look at how cheap that carpeting is. Gosh. What? Little entertainment system. That is a TV, right?
How do you even watch that? You gotta be like hanging off the edge of the bed.
Oh boy. Oh, and
was it a fire? I guess it's just a closet. Yeah. Why'd they paint it like that? Oh!
Okay. The dark storage.
Are there 2?
Yeah.
Is there a light and a dark closet? Is this like...
They're dueling. Light and dark? Hang on, let me go back.
Is this like the red mansion and the is this like Twin Peaks? Like
maybe this is like this side has a closet here and this side has a closet here and they go back into something else. Maybe that's what it is.
His and her closets, yeah.
The duality. Behold. Oh, what the?
Oh.
What is going on here? Okay, this is a skylight, but is that that's not a TV surface, that's just reflective, right? No, wait, no, this is TV. Oh, this is TV. Is this a fake fireplace then? Because I see this median in here.
The white pages.
Do what, bud?
Bring me the blue pages. Don't touch the white pages.
Oh God, there is a urinal. Oh.
Is it, or is it just a pooch?
Well, that's, I mean, once again, the whole, with enough moxie, you never know. Gosh.
What is that toilet?
Probably has probably one of those seat warmer ones. This is actually one of the fancy, it's like a fancy Japanese style toilet. It's definitely getting juice.
Does this one have a built-in bidet?
Maybe. Bidet toilet? Oh. Okay. Office. Oh. You like?
I don't like the art.
You like art in strong air quotes?
No.
Maybe a bit of a palate cleanse right here. Hey.
Oh, is that a mirror hallway in the art?
I think it's just a never-ending series of archways, isn't it? Also, the floor is like this marble, fake marble. Wow. Oh,
what is it, a bedroom?
Le studio is a bedroom. You gotta submerge yourself in the arts, friends. Oh, did I have a pun? Oh, hang on a second. Oh.
It's an attached studio apartment.
Of course. There we go. Okay.
Why is it two beds together? It's just two single mattresses.
I think it's a queen size. Like I've got a bed frame kind of like this. It all bolts together. It's pretty sturdy, actually.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is just a king size. There's like a queen size, probably like memory foam or something. No box spring needed. So, but either way, that doesn't excuse the context of what the hell's going on in here. No nightstand, no lights, nothing. Just the arts. Ooh. Oh. Musician.
Okay.
All right.
I can't imagine the acoustics in there are great, but...
Oh no, dog shit. Okay.
Sure.
Let me go through these last ones at an okay clip. You see something in particular?
Okay. No, you're good.
All right.
I'm hanging in there.
Ooh.
Oh! Purple.
Wait. Oh, okay. This is
a mirror. Right.
Whoa.
So a sliding
glass mirror. It slides.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. What the hell? I don't get rich people. Oh, I thought the faucet head was like a figure or something. No. Okay.
Oh, Holistic's got the right idea. This room has strong color theory.
Okay, mint green. All right. Ooh, what the hell? Look at this.
Yep.
It's not. Oh.
That's not a good corner. That doesn't match up.
Hey, Glaucus. Welcome in. What do you think of this? This entire structure is not making sense to me, actually. It's not the roof line.
No. Oh.
This kind of took me off guard.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh!
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man!
Yo!
Pac-Man!
And the lights? Okay, wait a minute. Hang on.
Yeah.
If this basement is actually painted all like this, and it's like a laser tag zone with like black lights, I'm in.
Glow in the dark paint.
In.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I miss laser tag so much.
Yeah, if it's painted like that so that it can be like blacklit, I'm down.
Well, let's see.
It's pretty close.
It's getting there.
Okay, they got the arcade carpets. I approve.
What else? Oh, there is an arcade.
Seating.
Okay. So that is a redeem. Arcade or pinball machine. Man,
this is cute.
The carpet. Ooh, I forgot this had a Pac-Man surprise.
And it's blacklit.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm pretty close to being sold.
We might be able to salvage this place, folks.
How much is this one?
Ooh, still low bright.
Oh, it's got a Pac-Man background. Oh my god.
Is Pac-Man the only game they play though?
They had a Pac-Man arcade machine.
Okay. We have Nintendo blocks.
They got Mario, and there's a little bowling alley, except don't ever use it because you're going to put a hole in the wall.
Oh, absolutely no. Absolutely.
Okay.
King Kong.
No lefties.
Not Donkey Kong, though. Citizen Kane?
And the popcorn machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Cute. So it's like the movie theater kind of. Oh, and a little speakeasy.
Okay.
Poker game.
It feels funny. This is a really cheap table.
It's a really cheap little roulette table, yeah.
I wonder if anybody's used this. Oh.
I'm shocked to find
air hockey. Oh. God almighty.
Also, again, a pretty cheap air hockey table.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen air hockey in the wild and so long, so whenever I see a picture of it, I get excited. Also, man, playing darts in here's got to feel really, really lame. Look at how much of a distance you have for throwing for darts. That's nothing.
It's like mini golf, where instead of like going for distance or precision, you're going for putting a bunch of obstacles in your way and trying to shoot around them.
Okay, and this is the gamer bathroom. All right.
Cute. Okay.
Febreze.
It looks clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Car.
Oh, back outside.
Oh!
What's up?
I love that. I love that little
gazebo type thing here. Yeah, it's nice. Looks pretty cute. It's holding up okay, too. Doesn't look too banged up.
No, not at all.
I really like the roof material, though. It really pops. I do like that. And that's all they wrote?
I feel like that one was a roller coaster of emotions.
Well, it's also about 2 million smackers, so
Oh, yeah, I'm not buying that anytime soon.
I don't think any of us are. Big Stone Gap, Virginia? Huh?
USGA official golf course.
Wow, that's a fancy tag. Ooh. Okay, so this looks to be a long feature list. We usually don't study these too much. Because it's just...
Bidet toilet?
Hey, there we go. HOA.
Here we go. Your own world, yet only minutes from LP Country Club and USGA official golf course.
Campus at Wise. Oh, okay. More of these.
Your own world.
Estimate 1.8 million plus. Oh.
Personal estate or big commercial investment opportunity. Cool.
Being booked for $750 a night on luxury Airbnb. There's a luxury Airbnb?
Ooh.
I wasn't aware that there was a subcategory.
Ooh.
Oh, troublesome.
Makes me mad.
What is the... Ooh.
Did we redeem...
Big price. What is the...
Did we redeem buzzwords?
Do it? Oh, we already got buzzwords, don't worry.
Okay.
I was curious. Sometimes the pricing history is BS on these sites, but they must have done a lot to this house.
They must have added the arcade, yeah.
Yeah, they must have done a lot. 600K about 5 years ago, and suddenly turning around.
You had to quadruple that?
Yeah. I am suspicious. Okay. Let me tuck this scandalous one aside. Let me see. Where are we at on time and where should we go? Let me see how to pace out the ones we want to close with.
All the cheap stuff makes me think somebody bought it to flip. 100% yes.
Probably, yeah. That would actually explain why so much of that stuff just looks so gaudy. I feel like calling it gaudy or tacky is not doing it enough.
Yeah, they bought what was ostensibly like a pretty big house built in like the 40s or something, and we're like, I'm gonna make it a mansion. And so they needed to, farm?
We're back at the farm, y'all.
Oh, I already see a turret? A tower?
1 second.
A spire?
There does seem to be something. It's not quite a grain silo. Oh.
Yeah, it's attached to the house.
Ooh.
Like a little
I didn't
lighthouse.
spot that, actually. Interesting.
That's cute. I hope there's a little nook in there or something, like a little reading room, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure the inside looks wonderful.
Oh no! What are you gonna show me now?
Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Wow, how about the trim around the door? Look at that. Badly spray painted wood. Some bad black spray paint dots to make it look like white wood with really shitty knots and stuff.
Yeah, they're going for like a natural look on that stain, and it is not.
Well, at least it's just on the doorway trim. Oh no, it's along the trim on the ground too. And it's on the window trims. Don't worry about it. Anyway, welcome to the den. So, I sat here and looked at this for a bit. There's a very particular kind of thing that came to mind when I looked at this weird brickwork. At first, I thought, oh, this makes me think when I was in grade school and they had decorative cardboard cutouts on the walls. They have it's like a brick pattern. And I was looking at this, I'm like, is that an actual brick material?
No, it's laminate. It's
I mean, like actually, it made me think, is that printed on cardboard?
Oh God, I don't think it's quite that bad. They make a they make an adhesive back. It's a little bit thick because it's like kind of a plasticky material, so that it adds it actually has like kind of a brick texture to it a little bit, but there's like a fake brickwork.
Maybe a closer look. Also, apologies, folks. It's not the worst amount of taxidermy, but there is some in here. So apologies for the folks who are understandably upset by seeing too much of that. But there are other sins we need to watch. Now, let me scoot through here a little bit. I will say the carpet is immaculate. This has got to be barely traveled carpet. Goodness.
Yeah, for that color.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Also, I'm looking at the perimeter of how this was cut. This looks...
Their side table is giant books.
Yeah, of course. Never read these suckers. Actually, yeah, that's just... Those aren't actual books. That's just...
Oh, they're fake, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm just looking at this. This looks really... Just a hard angle here in the carpet. Man, what the heck? There has to be a gun cabinet. I cannot recall if there's a gun cabinet. I was really hung up on the wood and the brick. Air quoting hard on both of those. The decision with the wood, though, it keeps going. And it looks like somebody did this for like a couple weekend project. But don't worry, there are doors for the barn right here.
Oh, it's on the windows too. There's little shutters. Oh, God. No, I don't like this interior.
No.
No, the exterior was kind of winning me, and I don't like it anymore.
Also, it's really weird to have the skull of the bull over here, and they're using it as a hat rack above the fireplace.
It's a little morbid.
Yeah, I was like, who are you trying to impress, asshole? So.
The farm tools taped to the wall?
Never used.
Of course not.
Okay, kitchen.
Masks?
The island is really... Why is it way over here?
Collectible NASCAR plates.
Jimmy Dave Jr., only the best.
That's going to be worth something someday. That's the kids' college fund.
Man, it's really throwing me. You have an island, but you have it way over here. It's like, what is the... You could only use this for serving. You couldn't really use it for kitchen work, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a gremlin door, friends. You love to see the gremlin door.
I love those.
I should also say, just for the heck of it, we do have a catch-all square called the meme square. I'm going to say meme square for gremlin door. Also, yeah, the angled doors on the hood. I feel like I've seen that before. I really don't like it.
That's weird.
Yeah. I've never understood seeing it in places. Oh. Where's the railing?
Oh, you were going to fall up and down those babies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Where's the railing? Dangerous drop.
Where is the railing?
redeeming that. Now, where does the next photo go? Congrats, Belaphon. Oh, the study? No, this is like not quite a dining room.
There's more carpet in here than I was expecting.
Yeah. I don't really know what the purpose of this room is. A lot of empty space. Doll? Was there a little doll in here? Oh, overseeing everything?
Oh,
don't worry about that.
Our little balcony.
Don't worry about that. Oh, old world tech though. Look at that CRT. Ooh. Fantastic. Watch Dragnet on that sucker. Okay. Old world tech. Boom. There we go, friends. Okay. Anything else? They're in the process of packing stuff up, it looks like. Okay.
Some pool cues back there, but no pool table.
I hate it when I see a saw pinned up somewhere like this. Like that could be a distant that could be put to some good use, but no, it's just sitting up there doing nothing. Grumble. Oh.
There's the pool table.
Hey, pool. And a jacuzzi. Already do pool table? Yeah, we already done that. Okay. Final destination saw. Okay, same. Oh, this may be. Okay, this is.
Oh, that's what that room is.
Oh, yeah, there's that same room. Oh, there's my jug. It's cropped off, actually. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh.
This may have been cropping off a little stuff, but y'all haven't missed much.
Oh, you're good.
I will oversize this a bit so we can see the black perimeter, just in case it walks on me too much.
That's a good jug.
Rooster up top, nice cock. Okay, let me see here.
It's the jug for Grandpa's band.
Let me just resize it just a little bit so Bun can see it on there. There we go. Okay, that'll work. This is the silo that you mentioned. God, the trim just destroys this so much. There's their Wi-Fi router.
These are very 80s chairs, too.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we're back here in the main den.
Oh, puppy.
Responding? There it is. Okay, hung up on me for a second. Anything else beyond the shock factor of this aesthetic?
This room is not.
It's in every room is what's throwing me off here. Like if it was just the den and living room stuff, looks like shit, but at least it's still in there. But it's in every single room. That pit plant was plastic. Oh, I'm sure.
What are the little models?
Hey.
What are those houses?
That's a grandpa collection right there.
Very much.
Definitely seen those. Also, nice teacup here, or tea kettle. Never used. Ooh, workshop. Okay.
Oh, that's a big garage. Wait a minute. Go back like one.
You seen the vehicles in the distance?
Is that a Bobcat in there? Yeah. I like the little Fisher-Price car. Well, I think that's a Bobcat next to it.
I think that does say Bobcat, right? Huh. No John Deere, no Caterpillar.
Bobcat.
All right. At least the workshop's got some use to it. Aw.
Did they Photoshop that sky?
It really looks like it, doesn't it?
But
it's very crisp behind the roof line. Suspiciously crisp. Okay, 575,000. Not as much as I was expecting, but Castlewood, South Dakota. So, housing in South Dakota. You also get, an okay amount of acreage around it. I was expecting more, but then again, for the price, that makes sense.
2.8, yeah.
Okay. Let me take a drink here. Oh shit, South Dakota. That's right, we're back, friends. Sky's just like that because it's a special skybox for the raid that presumably occurs here. Anything in here that's popping out? Let me see.
Family room, 2 bonus rooms.
Ooh, love me a bonus room. you have to clear the extreme raid difficulty to get to the bonus rooms.
True.
confirm that Castlewood is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Most of South Dakota is, but still. Yeah, I saw the price and I saw South Dakota. I was like, well,
I'm sorry. Expansive property features 3 separate plane hangars
and an on-site meat locker. Ooh, boy. Yeah, meat locker. I don't have any one of those. I could use that, maybe.
Presumably, they have plane hangars for like crop dusting. So this must have been way more acreage at some point.
Yeah, I don't see a runway per se, but who knows what they could have done back in the day.
Oh yeah, you could probably just use a main road for that if it was like.
Yeah. Okay. Let me tuck this. Let me tuck this away. And peer at my remaining listings for tonight. So I've got 3 I definitely want to go through. How long are both of them? How long are these? Okay. Let's go through these first 2, and depending upon the time left, I may shunt in another just to buffer the time to come up to the full even 4 hours. Whoop.
I got nothing to do today but play that new Star Wars game.
I started that. It's pretty good so far. I like the original. But
I did too, and I hate Star Wars.
Same. So, it's good. I like. Have you started at all? Or?
Yeah. I just got the blaster style.
Blaster style. Okay, you might be past me then. Actually, I think that sounds interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm still the cantina. Not the cantina. I'm at the bar. Basically, it just got unlocked.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit past there.
Okay, I knew there were other things lurking around somewhere because of the tech trees broken out, and I'm kind of like, I wonder what that is.
I'll try not to spoil anything. They're pretty good.
No. It's a AAA action thing. I'm sure there's a bajillion clips of everything by this point. Just waiting to stumble across. Now, speaking of stumbling, watch your step at this one.
Yeah, this would look better if they cleaned up the yard a bit.
Ooh, but it comes with scaffolding at least. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so on the left side, that's the original exterior, and they're putting up paneling over it.
Oh,
yes?
Possibly.
So the scaffolding and the wood there is they're repaneling the house.
Okay. Oh, but
maybe?
this...
Oh, that used to be... There's a basement down there? Okay, that used to be something and was torn down. Okay.
This place may have seen better days. Not to get ahead of myself, but I think this house may be in rough condition.
Are those load bearing?
Load bearing in what sense? Load bearing in... Are you familiar with the Grover house?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I was just wondering. There's no context to this, but you mentioned load bearing. I just immediately thought, I'm curious. Nothing load bearing about this, though. Ooh, those angled cones. Watch out. So it seems they're just disassembling things from the outer facade and things like that, but I don't really know what the plan is here.
Yeah, I'm guessing they ripped some of that off of the house and then they're replacing it.
Still haven't looked at Grover House. Ooh, boy. It is a treat. I've been debating. I need to actually get started on a video chronicling and detailing the crimes of Grover House.
Grover House is a fun one. Do you remember the bathroom?
The bath doom?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I love that one. I love it. The Ferengi bathroom.
Man, what a gift. What a gift. Oh. So,
people doing their own home DIYs is just a treat.
So heading inside, have Slow Beef on as a guest. Going through here, folks may be wondering why I have this on here, because usually I don't have roughshod or destitute houses on here at times. Sometimes because it's like, it feels like punching down sometimes. And, as folks know in humor, it's more proper to poke fun at rich dumbasses. But there's something really, there's something unusual in here, and it's, there's some rooms that are highly decorated still.
Why did they put a wood-burning stove inside the fireplace?
I don't know. We don't use fireplaces around here.
They don't use that stove either.
No. So there's...
Okay.
some peculiar items are still gathering dust in here.
There's also no chair at that writing desk. Those slots are for mail. That's for like letters that you're penning on that desk, right? Like,
DJ's pointed out that is a sink. I didn't quite process what that was.
God.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's one of them.
There's one to the right, too.
Oh,
In the corner. Look at those stainless steels one.
hey. Okay.
Why?
I wonder what purpose that room was. That is, I guess if it's just an ancient house, it's past the point that the logic goes out the window if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Let's see. Ooh, keeping someone out or in over here.
Sure.
Ooh. Little doors.
Oh, ascending doors, of course.
Okay, various sizes of gremlins for the doors, or goblins. Ooh.
Oh.
But also,
Oh.
why does this make me think of Silent Hill over here?
What? Oh, it looks kind of like Lisa in that one cutscene.
Yeah. Okay, this is that same room that we saw before. The fireplace is over here. This is a different shot of those sinks.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's much more of a mess.
Yeah, they didn't clean it up. Okay. Ooh, another jug?
Is that a hairdryer?
Oh. It is! You can get, folks, you can get your hair all did up. You can hit the jug. What more could you want? Ooh, boy.
I love imagining the person living in this house with their curlers in.
I like to imagine the person who bought this or found this. They look at that in like a flea market, and they're like, make that work.
Make that work.
And,
put that next to my 5-foot-long Swiffer.
Right next to my dual sinks. Garage. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
I'm actually curious.
Is the apparatus on the wall back there?
I don't know. I'm curious about this because I don't see a motor for this, but I do see this whole assembly with the coil and stuff across the top. I don't know what the deal is with this garage door, actually.
I don't think it's automatic.
Heater? Yeah. Usually I figure you'd have the motor up here, but there's nothing like that to pull it up.
No.
Oh, here's a shot of the fireplace. Ooh, boy. Okay.
That thing's not installed in there. No.
Who's this little guy right here? What is that?
I don't know. I like them.
Oh, yeah, all right. Loretta Cotta? It says.
Lonzetta?
Or Lozetta, something like that. I don't know. Okay. Oddly modern. Some appliances here are oddly modern, though, I will say. Like this fridge.
I like that microwave. It's like a racing microwave.
Oh, this one? Yeah, just needs a little bit of fire pinstriping. It cooks way faster, let me tell you. 2 microwaves, that's right.
I'll bet you the one over the stove doesn't work.
2 sinks, 2 microwaves. Goodness. Ooh, this radio. Oh my goodness.
That is ancient.
Oh yeah. Did I already do old world tech? I have.
I think we did because of the CRT.
Oh, yeah. Somebody mentioned Laura is saying, are they molding? I don't think so, Laura. I think that's just I think they're just ugly. Also, this, I guess I can't call this backsplash. This is just badly painted wood that's coming off being exposed, I guess. I don't know. Is the sink missing? I'm glad you brought that up because yes, it is. I did not spot that. Huh.
They moved it to the other room.
No, it's one of them dry kitchens, huh?
It's a dry county.
Exactly. You can only install it after noon on Sunday. Oh,
Aberdeen.
Are these pretzel butts? Are these pretzels or are they cigarette butts? I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm like, I hope those are pretzels.
I think they're pretzels, but
hey, the pretzels come with 100%. Do the pretzels come with the house? Aberdeen Angus? Oh.
What are the circles?
I think they're hula hoops, aren't they? Or are they coiled up something or other?
I don't know.
I think they're coiled up tubing, actually. Maybe like air compressor stuff? PEX water tubing. Or PEX rather. Okay, okay. I was hoping hula hoops for a moment, but I saw the sizes got smaller and I went, aw.
So has anybody... So nobody's lived in this house since like 1890, right?
Probably, yeah. Ooh. All right, it's got breaker boxes from this century. Okay.
They wired it up. Okay, cool.
Ooh. Old-fashioned saw. Okay. Big old bow saw.
So this was built in the late 1800s.
I believe this bow saw was probably used to cut down the tree that built this place, and then they never touched it again.
And they're like repaneling it? So those are barn doors.
They have divots for axes. Oh my God. There was absolutely like a lumberjack or a woodworker that lived here. Look at this.
I think that's a signature on the wall there.
Right here?
I'm not 100% on that.
I'm trying to make out what this is.
Yeah, that could be initials. I'm not 100% on that.
But barn door. Ooh.
Barn door.
Man, I really like this because barn doors are like a modern sort of design thing that's come back, and I really hate seeing. But we also, at one other time, what is it? We actually went through an actual barn that didn't have barn doors of this description, but it was a barn and it had doors. And we were saying, that's barn doors. I'm like, fuck, fine. Let me see, the rainbow on the wall, a few picks back.
This is a legitimate barn door. That's original. Like,
was there a rainbow painting on the wall somebody's mentioning? They were mentioning a rainbow painting on a wall a few images back. I don't see anything that's rainbow adjacent. I mean, I see blue jeans. Buy the sheep. I don't see a rainbow. That's just discoloration right here, I believe. That's tubing. Spooled. Yeah, that's just spooled up tubing. Oh. Reflective zebra pattern? Okay, I do...
Oh?
What's with this Kool-Aid blue sheer fabric for my curtains?
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're sleeping under the kind of thing, like a heat-resistant or like a sun-resistant thing you would put over your car.
Yeah, but also, man, this carpet, oh...
Yeah.
At the very least, this looks like it needs a vacuuming. Because all this stuff looks like it's settled on the surface. I'm sure it's stained to hell and back, but it's like, I wouldn't want to be breathing air in there.
Yeah.
Okay. They have a respirator. Ooh, there's the house meat. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Nice and fresh. Yum. But also, we do need a bathroom. Lovely, lovely. There's a basin sink. We may have hit the basin sink quota of 2 by now, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem basin sink.
Okay. Did they brick up that fireplace so that they could put in that wood-burning stove?
I think this is probably the other side, actually.
It might be. They're connected.
I'm not sure where the floor is. Also, this is probably a cryptid over here. Right? Yeah, it's camera flash. That's cryptid.
That's camera flash.
It is camouflage, but I think it's not. That's got to be a person. Yeah, it's sort of like it's definitely not a tripod. So okay, and there we go. Is that bingo number 5? That is. Oh, let me go ahead and start the auto call, folks. And let me truck on through. What? But Bud, the thing is with this is that tub. What is the story with that ending up here?
Yeah, the brass clawfoot tub.
Yeah.
And the dragon on the spout?
Dragon or a horse or something?
Or something. It's got like wings.
They got a little like a back scrubbing brush. I'm just thinking of somebody like in the cartoons where they're sitting in a big old basin full of sudsy water and they're scrubbing themselves with a brush. I'm thinking like a mountain man doing this here because he's got all the lumberjack stuff in the other room.
This house is fascinating because it's like
the toilet. Hang on.
No.
God. Thanks, Anon.
Got him.
Thanks. Look at the toilet.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why is it not touching the ground?
Okay, and another... Is just another burning stove?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So, like... Okay. So, like...
Yeah.
This house, at one point, is very cute. It's, like, clearly in disrepair. Clearly, like, a historic home. Like, definitely built sometime in the 1800s. And wired up for modern lighting. Okay. Definitely damaged. I can't imagine it's a fixer-upper. I think it's a bulldoze and build a new one. It's just a little bit too old. It's just a little bit too damaged from nobody living in it. But the people who are renovating it are also just the tackiest, most disgusting people.
I don't understand. I would love to know what happened in the process of this place. Somebody spotted the price. It may have been a transparency, but it is $875,000 in West Virginia.
No!
So it comes with 123 acres, though.
Oh, okay.
So you were absolutely buying this for the dirt. That's a I mean, I know things say, dirt cheap, but that's a shitload of dirt. That adds up.
Yeah, that is a lot of land.
List agent must have a certificate of funds prior to viewing property. Log home living with all the modern convenience. The modern convenience experience log home living with this home. That's what
that first picture of the exterior there looks great, actually.
Yeah, from this you're like, it's not too bad. Then you see inside and you just go, oh.
Yeah, no.
Logs were meticulously dismantled and placed on a new foundation with a new roof, windows, central heating, AC, wiring, plumbing, and new oversized garage. This was a labor of love by the owners in building their forever home. Boy,
what happened to them?
Forever until now. I think like what Divac said, the ghosts got them.
Yeah. This house is $875, but you can get it for free if you spend the night there.
Me without my rich uncle. Dang.
So the hole in the ground that we saw, was that the original foundation then?
That's what I was curious about, because they mentioned it was disassembled and where was the...
And relocated.
Yeah. So was this it maybe, I guess?
Was that maybe the original foundation? I don't know.
I mean, that is really, really old timber around that, so... Wow. I mean, that's absolutely... That's like old construction right here. I mean, they have the... Gosh. You don't really see that too much anymore, actually, on large construction like this. Wow. I mean, like dovetailing on this sort of scale, they usually did this in like really old style barns and such, or in this case, really old buildings. Actually, I love seeing that. It was a really, really bad condition barn back on the farm, and I remember seeing this. It was really interesting to see on something that sort of, how long it stood the test of time, I guess you could say. But I'm waxing poetic about wood. And we are bored. And we are bored of that. But I'm Tish.
Chat says we need to read the last sentence there again.
Unforeseen potential issues. Fonces?
Okay, there you go.
On 120 acres. Unforeseen personal issues. Fonces. What were they trying to say? Like unforeseen personal issues. That's bad. And fonces on 123 acres to enjoy?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, this was a labor of love by the owners building their forever home. Unseen personal issues forced them to abandon it or something?
That's what I was about to say. It probably seemed like they just had to leave for whatever reason. There's probably like a sentence or two that just got cropped out or something.
Yeah, they had to leave before finishing writing this description.
Fonces. This is where the ghost got them.
Yeah. Unforeseen personal issues.
That darn ghost writing. Okay.
He wouldn't have written Maybe he was dictating.
Okay, so let me see. Now, since we are essentially in the bonus games, I'm not going to start the redeems, and I'm just going to start up the games, and we're just going to let the bingos go from there. So no predictions. We only do 2 predictions a night, just to avoid the funny money from getting too out of control. Although at this point, we got some real Estes-sippy point barons out there because they're always betting against me. Okay. So.
Where's the house?
There is no house.
I can't see a thing.
There is no house.
Is it invisible? Is it camouflaged?
Predator vision. So they've got reflective tiling all around the exterior of this house?
No. What? No.
This is what they mean by living off the grid, right, Bun? Like you're just, they can't find you. Even these light posts, like a ghost.
Yeah, they built a Faraday cage around their house.
God, can you imagine driving by here with your high beams on or something? Oh man, I really hope this is not near a highway or something.
Just that guy from SpongeBob with his eyes burnt out.
It looks like the resolution's walking on me a bit, but we'll see how this goes in here.
Oh, cute. Welcome to the checkerboard kingdom.
Yeah, what is the ground? I'm looking at the carpet, assuming that's carpet, but also what the fuck is up with that chair?
Wow. It melted a little bit in the heat.
Shaped like a weird pizza slice with a hole cut into it? Okay. God, look at the stability for this chair, though.
Yeah. The artist got inspiration for that chair by microwaving one of those things that you put in the middle of the pizza. With the box from, yeah.
Artiste. I'm looking at this carpet, so that's just tightly packed polka dot, I think, with black with white dots. You can kind of see it on the stairs.
Oh, you're right. And
then it matches, quote unquote.
No, those are.
No,
right?
it matches.
Because that's like motivated?
It matches over here. Dead match. Look at that. Wow.
Oh. Okay. I was wrong.
Okay. We've got a theme. Oh, okay.
I love the little library.
Okay.
Okay.
It's always weird to see the central air, or not the central air, the heating vent sort of thing, just right in the middle of a high travel area. It seems to come up a lot. I don't know.
It's a little strange.
Okay.
Probably means they removed a wall or two, like here or there, to make this a little more open plan at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, it's a well-stocked kitchen, but also, holy cow. Huh. Okay. You gotta have a place to put all your stuff, but also.
Oh, gotta have a place to put my mirror collection.
This is absolutely a case of wanting to know if anybody coming to your house is a vampire. Offer them to sit down for dinner and just sort of like, don't worry about the reflections. Why would you be nervous about a room full of mirrors?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go add some more garlic to our...
Where's my steak? I mean, we're having steak tonight, yes.
I mean, we're having steak.
Gosh, this is... I don't understand the mind involved in this, you know? Like they're placed so strangely in weird spots. They have their whole setup here for dinner is just black and white striped.
I can only imagine they hired an interior decorator.
Boy, hired a shitty one at that, boy. Let's see. Oh. I like black and white, I'll give them that.
Why'd you put the brick in, though? It looks terrible.
Oh, they have a chair operating in Predator mode as well. Look at that.
It's that same chair. It's coming full circle.
Oh.
Zebra.
I don't understand the zebra theming.
No.
This room looks like a bad hotel. It looks like a bad hotel that overcharged you, honestly. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Maybe it's to confuse predators. Like a lion's trying to eat you in the bathtub.
Extra slippy step. Ooh, actually, yeah, that is recessed into the ground. Wow.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be the first one we've had tonight. Extra slippy ankle breaker. That's a slipping hazard. Is it still going? Oh. It is. Okay. So let me see. What else we got here? Relatively mundane room.
Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
Wire mesh chair. All right. We've seen
those drawings on the walls are like fashion designs.
Can't quite make them out. Maybe? Huh.
Yeah, they look fine. They're cute.
Both mirror hell and reflective ceiling in the dining room. Oh, that's actually a good point. Thank you. I should have actually gotten those. Mirror hell dimension room. Reflective ceiling. There we go. Okay. So this is another shot of that room. I don't know where this is in the flow of things.
You know, I think this may have been the first house we've looked at where I'm like, people probably actually cooked in this kitchen. Like it's a little overstocked, but like...
Yeah. I mean, that strikes me of... They were probably very big on cooking, actually. Like that was a lot of interesting cookware. A lot of which I wish I had, honestly.
The same with all these books. Like these don't seem decorative. Like I actually think they may read these books.
I do like the ladder here, though.
It's really cute. I'm super jealous.
Let's see. Ooh. Can't make out any of the movies, though. I want to judge their tastes.
Oh my gosh, I want one. Oh.
What is this?
Okay, so this is similar to downstairs, except this is where you do the Ludovico technique to people.
What is this room? That's not audio. I mean, those aren't speakers.
What is the little arm?
Oh, hey, you got a radio. Hey, Ooze. 1 sec, bud.
Get frogged on.
Get frogged on. Ribbit. Welcome in, folks. We're going through house crimes. Apologies. We have a guest tonight as well. Bun, you want to introduce yourself once again?
Hey there. I'm Lucky Bun or Paige, whichever you prefer. I just play video games on Twitch sometimes.
Games on here? I don't know. What are we up to tonight, Ooze? Let me see here. Let me try my other command. What's a video game? I don't know. Sounds weird. Nice Clockwork Orange reference. Retro. Video games. Wheel of Asexual Games.
Cool.
Hope it went swimmingly for you. Getting a frog, better or worse. If you're playing frog games, did you play Frolf? I hear it's the game where you're a frog and you play golf. Hence the namesake on the tin. I was wearing a frog hat, so it was often pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, some folks remember Frolf here. That would have improved things immensely. We all miss Frolf. Well, thanks for stopping by, Ooze. Yeah, we're just kind of trying to drink in this place. For the raiders and folks who came in, we're just the tail end of this, but I will walk back, provided there's nothing too new in these latter images here. Workshop, underside.
I think I figured out that room.
Red exterior.
Red.
They saved color for a secret. Okay.
Are those also mirrors, or did they paint the woods onto that wall?
Paint the woods.
What is happening?
Paint the woods. Paint the woods.
In the middle of the red.
I think that's reflective glass.
Okay. Why can't you see the camera, though?
It's a vampire. For the raiders and folks who came in, this house is it's a vampire detector. As you can see, the entire facade, everything is highly reflective. Campfire, exactly. And also in the dining room, they've got an arrangement of mirrors for I don't know why.
Giap, have you ever seen a movie called The Last Man on Earth?
I have not, no. I've definitely heard of it, but...
Vincent Price film. It was based on the book I Am Legend. And Vincent Price is being attacked by vampires, so he has mirrors all over the exterior of his house, just like all over the place. That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, did it look as fancy? I'm sure Vincent Price would have liked living in style like this. I mean, a weird representation of Vincent Price, maybe, I think.
You know, with their little library, the theater, and that what I think is a music room. Probably, yeah.
I was unsure. I mean, I'm looking at these. I'm just like, are these just really huge, weird speakers that I'm not familiar with seeing?
I think they may be for acoustics. And there's this little arm, the mechanic thing next to the chairs that I think is either a speaker or a microphone. And then they've got a bunch of vinyls and CDs next to the chairs.
Let me see. I should have actually...
I think they might have like record players and stuff in here.
Yeah, someone... Thanks, Waffle. I did miss old world tech, so let me fill that out. Okay. Podcasting. We actually did find a really overpriced tiny home, and it was marketed strictly towards somebody with the mindset of podcasting.
Oh God.
It was extremely tech bro too much money. It was called like the Owl House, I think. Not the Owl House. That was a TV show, right?
Yeah.
It was called something dumb though. I don't know. Not that anything done with the Owl House, but you know what I mean, folks. 900,000. Pittsburgh. Whoop. Let me see here. Anything on this in the description? Finished basement. Oh, congrats on that. Known as the Mirror House. I wonder why.
Why?
Huh. Just like failing water? Falling water. Okay. I was about to say.
Oh.
State-of-the-art theater.
Okay. Yeah, it does have all those.
And a wolf burner. 6. Ooh, that's a fancy burner. Want to know what neighborhood this is in? Are you familiar with where it is, Cleric? Or do you want the address? I could paste the address if you want it. Or is it visible still? It is. Okay. Is this a is there some renown to this location? Oops.
Meandering pathways for contemplation/relaxation.
Wow. Built-in sub-zero glass door fridge.
I don't think we saw that. Huh.
Equally inspiring art studio, Soaring Heights. Okay. Zen-like backyard. Huh. Okay.
Maybe
okay.
it looks like falling water when it's raining. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me check something here in the back end. Tucking this away. Okay. I think this next one should do us, I believe. I'm looking at the length of it, and I'm like, I don't think we'll be going through this one too speedily, and I don't think we can tuck in another one. So.
Sounds good to me.
Let us rip off this Band-Aid.
Okay.
Anything standing
right
out
away. Yes, couple things.
Please.
Start with the least obvious.
What do you see? What do you see with your piercing gaze, Bun?
What do you with your bun eyes see? I don't mind this kind of like wrought iron on the outside, like the white wrought iron. It's a little like rich neighborhoody kind of thing. I don't like that it bars up the windows like you're in a high crime area. Also, the Wickerman.
He's just right here. He's welcoming you in. Look at this gesture.
He seems welcoming. The windows and doors with the bars over them do not.
Well, welcome on in, but not too close. Hang on there, buddy.
Welcome on in to prison.
So about the last house, let me see. Cleric was saying they're familiar with the area, I believe. Fox Chapel, richest neighborhood in Pittsburgh. Ah, I see. Okay. I mean, if the mirrored house is being inconvenient to rich people, that's fine by me, you know. So, from the second floor. New Orleans wrought iron, but doesn't look like we're in New Orleans. No, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
The ceilings look okay. This floor looks rough, though.
It does. It's not outdoor carpet, is it? What is that?
I don't think so.
That's peculiar.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, all the...
Double garage.
Ooh, that Wicker Man gaze, though. Look at that.
Oh, that's a face.
It's a welcoming expression. Also, is this a smushed up little dude face here? What is this? Is that a nose and a mouth?
See, I saw the little protrusions around the base of the Wickerman, and I was like, I'm sorry, Wicker Woman, and I was like, are those wooden mushrooms?
Possibly. Looks like, yeah. I didn't actually drink these in originally. Blobfish. Oh my god. I could see it. The shrine of the silver monkey.
Awarded the temple guards.
So, entryway. Okay.
I like this a lot, actually. This is very warm. I like warm colors. I like the wood floors. Holy.
Yeah. Okay. They got some cabling.
Yeah, a
up
little
here.
bit
Okay.
of messy wiring. Yeah.
But also,
I take it back. I take it all back.
so this doesn't look like it, but technically, it is a mannequin. So, number 18, mannequins. Oh boy, I love that.
The
for me.
80s-ness of this decor.
Oh yeah, we're stuck in the 90s, friend. So let me see here.
It's a Dalek.
Just don't take your eyes off it. So there may be a bit to drink in here. Okay, so it's not like the cat house, CATOPIA. They're dogs over here.
Yeah, this is Dogtopia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me-
They are babies.
So where are we traipsing to? We do get a better shot of most of the things in here.
Are the things on the wall behind the mannequin supposed to be like...
That's art. Art.
Are they... Is the art supposed to be like kind of graffiti, a little bit like football mark kind of?
I don't think this is a John Madden squiggle. I know what you mean. Not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
Maybe. I feel like I don't know if there's any significance to this stuff, honestly. Like maybe they just said, I don't know, paint stuff. You know what I mean?
Something about this feels gangster paradise.
What the?
To me. Okay.
Huh. What is this?
The clouds and the... freeform painting. Yo.
Huh.
There you go. Mark it off.
We do have the chandelier. So I know it's because of the spiral staircase, but there is the chandelier and it is off-center? Off anything?
It is.
I'm probably needling details here, but yeah, that is also mural, so let me see. Wall soon painting.
Just a little bit digging the leafy kind of motif on the iron around the spiral staircase.
Oh, I didn't actually spot that. Oh, that's kind of charming.
It's kind of autumny, and I sort of like it.
Music is making this much more ominous than it otherwise might be. Ooh, it's accentuating. What is playing here? Nemesis Ridley? Super Smash Brothers Wii U? Turn that up a tiny bit.
Some Metroid music.
That's not going to be in the VOD. That's a treat for y'all right now. Okay. I mean, they have this. They have this. Is this paint or is it from cutouts? It's also on poster board. It seems that it looks like it's flexing. What is the?
That
That is weird. That's not the first time we're going to say this here, I'm afraid. I guess this is an art house. Could be.
I think the person who lives here does art.
Cuphead? It's like a really weird, freaky reimagining of Cuphead.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Got them that juicy graffiti font. What does this say? This has got to say something.
So...
It looks like it's trying to say it, at least.
Sofu 2020. Can you go back one?
Sure.
I think that the little leafies in the spiral staircase are different seasons. Because they go from green to yellow to red.
The lighting is throwing me off, though, but maybe it is. Hang on.
I think maybe.
I think you're right. That's reddish. That is orange. They're definitely a different shade here.
Maybe?
This is green.
Oh.
Okay.
If so, cute.
Yeah, I like that. A little touch. That's
Cute.
cool. Sohu versus Phemes. Phemes would win every time. This is just a font. Phemes is formless. It is shapeless. I thought we left this really bad paint job behind.
Oh, it looks like a table from Borderlands.
God. Huh. At least it wasn't written by Reddit this time around. Hi-oh.
Hey-oh.
Let me see here. Anything over here? Oh, is this recessed into the wall? Huh. Snug fit.
I don't like how close it is to the door.
Yeah, I feel like this would bonk into it a lot.
Yeah. But, you know.
Orange slices on the ceiling lamp.
Cute.
Okay. Still amazed that Borderlands movie didn't... There's a Borderlands movie coming? I'm sorry for yelling at Bun, but...
playing Claptrap.
People love that Claptrap, let me tell you. Can't get enough of them. Me thinking about the Borderlands movie.
Cacophonous in here. Also, is that Groucho Marx? What is that?
Actually, yeah. I thought those were sunken eyes, but yeah, those are glasses. That's got to be Groucho then. Ooh. What is with the graffiti aesthetic? It's not good graffiti.
No.
It's just stylistically, it's all over the place. Okay. So this is your. It's not even cordoned off as a room. This is just an entire open area.
Yeah.
We have seen worse. It's okay.
Columns in there. I don't know why.
Is that a disco ball? That's a disco ball.
It is.
Along with your classical piano.
Wow. Grannies. Over on Granny. Hey. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
We knew it was in here somewhere, folks.
Oh, fire extinguisher.
Yeah, a little itty bitty one. Okay. The flooring. I didn't actually drink this in previously.
I figured it out.
What's up?
G-Up, I got it. I figured it out. Okay. The reason they have corrugated iron over the windows is because somebody broke in here and tagged the place.
They really went to town.
Yeah.
Look, we went out of town for an entire week. They ruined everything.
Look what they did to our ceiling.
They glued all of my vinyls on the ceiling. Yeah. Those were my best ones. All of my Beatles. Oh, God. What are...
And the piano?
Like, what is this? What is this?
Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
I just noticed this over here, this frame in the distance. Oh. Goodness me. What a treat. I hope it's not classic or nice music. Grave news, friend. It could be. Okay.
No, it's a little more modern. They had Plastic Beach, and they were like, all my gorillas gone.
all my gorilla apes slurped. They have all of this high... I struggle to call it high effort graffiti, but also look at this. They have this really scuffed up paint along like the trim and stuff. It's a weird mishmash. Oh. I'm doing a lot of squinting of my eyes to try and discern some methodology here, but you know. Ooh, these raccoons having a fist fight? Yo!
Yo!
Hell yeah, fuck them up, fuck them up. Ooh, what do we got in the corner though? Okay.
Little entertainment center?
Yeah. A little bit of a collection of paintings here. Huh.
The one classical painting in here is very weird. If you go back one, there's like...
Back one more or here?
Yeah, one more. Yeah, that one?
You recognize
It's like
it?
kind of pastoral. I don't know. It's kind of incongruous with the rest of the like modern art they've got going on in this house.
Yeah. It's like they don't even have several. A lot of these aren't even framed really. Well, these two are. Oh.
I'm going to guess the person who lives here probably made them.
Made
and
them poorly.
also
But,
painted
look at that. Love that, that 2 a.m. stumbling block.
Why did they put themselves on a pedestal?
Self-esteem issue, probably. Okay. So let's see. Oh,
I do like that padded headboard, though.
Oh, it's all right, yeah.
Yeah, you could put some like some restraint hooks on there and have a pretty good time. Much more comfortable.
There's no tiny little horse though. I don't know.
True.
They do have something for a hookup here though. Maybe that's load bearing. I don't know.
Like a nice swing harness or something.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
A little aggressive on the mirror and lighting.
Why do people put patterns in the bathroom? I don't get that.
I don't know. Pattern wallpaper has always been a head scratcher to me.
I like some of it, especially like filigree is not great, but I like stripes sometime. In the right room, it can really like pull it together, but like I don't get it in the bathrooms.
Yeah. It's but what about this?
Round.
Also, I'm squinting at the image. There's not enough of a clue for us to pick apart there being a, what is it? A cryptid. Probably a tripod, but also, does it say F over here?
Is that a Parcheesi board on the left?
Oh. Is that like a peg board? The peg game?
Oh, it's Chinese checkers, yeah.
Oh no. I'm terrible at board games. There was a padlock on the sink in 25. Oh, that's where you keep the good toilet paper.
That's the monogrammed stuff.
Why the F? Why this? This is going to be one of those, this makes me think of one of those puzzles from 999 where somebody's going to have a weird anecdote talking about this or Ice 9 or something. Yeah, I read a 10-page article about that yesterday. What else we got here?
Motorcycle helmet. Okay.
There's a little clown back there. Okay.
I like that. Hot rod.
Anything else?
What is the leather chest on the lower right?
You got a bowling pin on the top left, but also, yeah, it looks like a steamer chest of some sort. Is that what it's called? Or steamer trunk?
Steamer trunk.
Might be. Oh, I guess we're not seeing it. Okay, we're in the plaster wall bathroom pattern, it seems, huh?
Ugh.
Well, the filigree's gone.
Ugh.
Troublesome. Let me tell you about the morphogenetic field. Pardon me. Ooh. Oh. Bedroom, though. Shag carpet. Ooh. Run your grippers through that, friends. Just let your toes run through it. Also, is that a mannequin or a body frame type shape? What is that?
I think it's another mannequin.
Ooh, hope we get a good shot of it. I'm pivoting to another room? Dang! Okay.
See, this one's kind of winning me over. I'm a sucker for some, like, burnt umber and wood paneling. It's very 70s.
I mean, you can. I mean, you still have the living room and all the other graffiti stuff to contend with, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't win me over on the house.
Yeah. Ooh,
I'm
day
okay
bed.
with this room, though.
Okay, a little day bed. That's fine. That's fine. This room by
You know,
itself is
you can
okay.
have in the living room.
Rome. Wanna go everywhere? Okay.
Roam if you want to.
Enter.
Roam around the world.
Just a regular entertainment room? Yeah. What, another padlock? They've got the wrought iron on the exterior, and they have all these padlocks.
Like I said, they graffitoed them one time.
Well, these aren't even sturdy doors. I mean, a stern look could break these.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're back up here. Do we get to explore this nook?
Furtest.
Furtist Mr. Black. At least it's not fartist. That'd be a very different type of music. Okay. What do we got here? Just art and doodles? Art and doodles.
Oh, and the wool carpet.
Love that, love that.
Oh,
Tie-dye? Is this for... This is near a... this is near the second floor balcony, probably? Oh, pool!
yo.
What is with the
It's
thatching?
tile.
Huh?
Oh,
Painted in here, it seems? I don't think it's tiled, right? Is it painted? Oh.
yeah, I think it's painted.
Yeah. What the heck?
Cute.
That's
It's sort of like a tiki thing going on in here.
What's with the zombie?
Oh, that's Mary. She's on a diving board.
Oh my god, she is!
She's about to take a dive. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay, okay. Okay, they're winning me over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Madre
Mary.
mia.
Oh god!
Ah,
The Eldritch Shitter?
yo.
I'm okay. This place has won me over a little bit, I gotta
Some of
say.
these rooms are really cool.
Mm-hmm. This is owned by a few people, I feel, and one of them's objectively way cooler than the others, you know?
Look at the chilly lights.
Oh god, I didn't notice the chilly lights. Okay. It's all getting better. Mint green? Okay.
Okay.
Oddly
Ordinary
mundane.
laundry room. Okay.
Well,
Huh.
oh, what is
A fountain?
this? Huh. Trying to make out exactly what the shape is here. They're just posing, I guess. Okay, I thought it was like a tied up person, some sort of a way, but not quite, I don't think. Also, outdoor rocking chair. Don't do this. It'll get ruined. 565,000 Albuquerque. Ooh.
Kind of a steal, actually.
Yeah. Built 73. Ooh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This funky and unique hidden gem.
Gem!
Oh.
Sorry,
Look at
the
minutes from Knob Hill. Currently be used in Airbnb. There it is again. Ugh.
I hate that so much.
Well, on that note, I think that'll probably do us for tonight. Bun, thanks so much for coming by. Got anything you want to plug coming up in the next week or so? Whilst I do that command over here. Ooh.
Let's see. Every Friday I've been doing a lore through of the Metal Gear Solid games.
How far are you right now?
We're one episode into Metal Gear Solid 2, one of my favorite games ever made.
Ooh, yeah. Where'd you leave off? Did you get past like the tanker stuff at this point, or?
We're just past the tanker. I keep stopping so I can talk about the theming.
Oh yeah. That's just the name of the game with Metal Gear retrospectives.
Yeah. And then every Tuesdays I play some terrible games that I find. I've been playing a pretty good one though. It's called Tex Murphy.
Oh yeah. Those are those old FMV style adventure games, right?
Yep. Kind of goofy. Very fun.
The originals or the newer ones they've made? I know they've restarted them recently, I think, right?
I'm playing one from 1994.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Definitely one of the olders.
Yep. Do you know what day it is today? Yes.
I should have actually started that off this stream. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, man. What a time. What a time.
It's been 221 years.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.